dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Without any thought, I keep moving on. I don't even care if my soul is gone. So many words that I should have said. Not concerned about how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life. Nothing in life is good. Tired and misunderstood. I would fight if I could. If I believed I should. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to say. Take control of your own life. Okay, try to be brave. You have so much to save. Take control of your own life. Right now, every mistake makes you feel like a fake. Take control of your own life.
Good morning, gang. How we doing? Happy Saturday. No, we're good. Let me get this screen on. Hello, there we go. Hello, how are we? Good morning. It's very calm after that song, isn't it now? We're going to go for Epidemic Pop Hot 100 songs today. So there we go. I heard stream was followed by Wuffia. I mean, what a day. What a day. I can't believe it. I mean, how now? What's the next step? What can we do with this information? We were there, yes. Good morning, Bang. How are you doing, my friend Dredge? Good morning, Leonie, Ollie. Welcome in. We got Harry. How are you, my friend? We've got Boxing Cat Dog. Hope you're good, my dude. Good morning, all. Are we good? Happy Saturday. Get to stop Twitch muting her VODs. I mean, that's maybe the next step. You're probably not far off with that. Yeah, that's true. Although, can you DM her for me? Yes. What would you like me to say? Anything X-rated, I will not be sending on. So, yeah. That's fine. How are we there? We good? Are we all right? Has Discord sent out a notification this morning? That'd be nice if they did. It did, I think. That's excellent. I've got 3 Discord notifications that don't exist, so that's upsetting me. How do I get rid of that? And I've tried restarting and it's still there. Morning. How is Wuffia's favourite streamer today? I'm all right, thank you, Kakota. How are you? What time? It worked. The plan worked. Just tell her I'm a big fan. Will do, Ollie. Yeah, will do. I've not slid in the DMs yet. We'll have to make a really good clip of us singing Bodies or something, and then we can send it to her. So Messi, yeah, that's a situation. That's a thing. I'm sure we'll talk about that today. Football's weird, isn't it? Football's weird. Football's back, everybody. Who's watching their team today? Bournemouth obviously played yesterday for you, Leonie. Were you happy with 2-2? I feel like you were worried beforehand. So is that okay? I feel like that might be okay. Quagman, good morning. How you doing? Skill Boss, how you doing, buddy? Ollie, welcome in. Is Messi joining Hereford? I assume it's the only logical next step. So probably, yeah. Probably 11 of the 18 were academy lads. Exactly, right? And a 2-2 draw. Oh, probably could have won it as well, right? So yeah, I think you take that for a first weekend. Dat P, welcome in, dude. Hello. Hope you're good. Have you still got the showdown voice to send to the video of you singing after winning? Yeah, I think they're on YouTube. All of the showdowns we won, all 2 of them, were in the VODs on YouTube. So yes, that's true. Bournemouth beat Arsenal under 23s 4-0 last night. Oh, they're going great guns then. Love it. It was a good night. Great stuff. Football is not weird. It's Barcelona that's a bit sucks in terms of financial management. Well, that is very true. It's a bit like one of my saves currently at Barcelona, isn't it? Yeah, it's an interesting situation. I mean, he can only really go PSG, can't he? So is that a bit? But then what does that mean for like Mbappe? How can they afford all of that as well? It's mental. Apparently PSG have booked the Eiffel Tower on August the 10th. Last time they did that, Neymar was announced. I mean, fair enough. August the 10th, what, 3 days? It's going to move quite quickly then. I like that. I saw Messi in the garage at Filed getting a Greg steak bake. Probably on his way to PSG. On his way to Paris there. FA Cup game in the rain for me today. Nice, Dredge. Where are you going? Is that Hartlepool, right? Are they playing FA Cup, I assume? FIFA Maniac, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're good. Mbappe wants to go to Real. They say that, yeah. We'll see. Anyone watching the Community Shield tonight? Yeah, that's 5:15, right? Yeah, looking forward to that. I'll probably have it on. It's weird how quickly that's come back around. We'll be leaving in the next hour to long drive to Gillingham Lincoln. Absolutely peeing down. The pitch will be muddy and it will turn into a fun hoofball of little quality. And that's exactly what you're in it for, right? That is exactly what you're in this for. So enjoy that, John. Hopefully that'll be a fun little day out for you in the rain. You just had to stop off in Blackpool on his flight. Exactly, right? I think that's it, Ollie. Wanted a quick little go on the Big Dipper, whatever it's called. And then he's on his way. That's where Van Dijk goes to join Liverpool anyway, isn't it? Blackpool, so. Watched the Bournemouth-West Brom game last night. It was a crack. I didn't watch it, Hutch, but I was kind of like following it. And I think I had it on for a bit. But yeah, 2-2. Good start to the season. Started off your FM playing today by demoting my entire first team to the under-23s accidentally. Hodds, how do you even manage that? Is my question. I'm not even sure how that's a possibility. Did you highlight them all? How? Vibes. Yeah, we are wearing the Vibe shirt today. It's like the long sleeve tee, which is available in my merch store. I've actually changed the merch. Well, I've not changed it. I've put the Stream Elements merch. I put it on there as well, so it's easier to link in the chat and stuff. But it's not a serious venture. It's just there if you want it. If you want a Vibes t-shirt, they're available. Crack on. And highlighted the entire team to see how many were in my squad. Then right-click to move one player, move them all. Right, I've got you. He didn't join at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. He got caught out of a tap. Yeah, wow. Eventually he joined though, didn't he, Ollie? So it worked. Click on one player, then click on Control A to select all. Yeah, I've done that before. I didn't know if it would allow you to move all of them, but I assume so. I like it. It's I'm sure they were loving that. Very happy with it. But yeah, how are you all feeling today? If your team is playing, hopefully they win. Good luck. You can't all win. That's how football works. Only one of the teams can win. But good luck to your teams. There's no is there any Olympics I should have on? I saw Tom Daly got a bronze. I saw we got a gold in the boxing. That's cool. I watched his semi-final. What's his name? He's very good. I watched his semi-final and it was a points decision, and then I saw that he got a gold this morning, which is cool. Very, very nice stuff. Are we a bit loud? Let's turn down this man who is apparently just moaning in the background a little bit. We've got silver in the Omnium as well. Is there anything on now that I need to be watching? Maybe we should all agree to draw. Maybe. That would be nice, wouldn't it, Forkman? Yeah. Morning, Dirty Dog. How you doing, buddy? Do we get any bodies today for Wafia's belated birthday? We haven't. Not yet. Maybe later on. It does get muted, which is an issue. Yeah. Happiness for everyone. Exactly right. There is the go live tweet in the chat there from Leone. If you want to go and retweet to let people know we're live, crack on. That'd be nice. Managed to win the Champions League with Arsenal in my last FM session. Feels good. That is always a nice one, Mr. Bushido. Hopefully, Hereford will be there soon. We are in the Champions League this year. Is this the year? It seems very premature, but that'd be cool, wouldn't it? I've just seen Mustafa Hadji is slightly... Oh, he wants a new deal. Should we give him a new contract? I feel like we did give him a new deal, but at the end of the season, that's annoying. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking about FM. I'm not even on the game yet. Someone punched a horse. Okay, right. That was in Newcastle. Was that a long time ago? You and Waffy are best mates now, so is there any way she can let you use it? Hopefully. That's we need to work on it. It's raining, chat. Is it raining with anybody else? It's very rainy here. Lenny is about. I don't think that one's working. Well, I'll show you in a second. He's asleep here in his little bed. Inside nice and warm. What's happening with Sunday? That's a good question, Skill Boss. I'm not sure yet. We're going to have to kind of manage that and cross that bridge today. We'll see. I've rejected a bid from Liverpool. We'll see whether they come back in. He's now upset that I've rejected a bid from Liverpool, so we'll have to work on it. Don't fall to his pressure. Whose pressure? Hereford Champions League hype. Nice. German coach punched a horse, did it? I see. Okay. Don't fall to Sunday's pressure. Yeah, we'll try not to. We do have coffee on the go. We've got this one, which I've been drinking for a while in the measuring jug, which I know you love. It's not actually a measuring jug. The signs on the side are about what type of, like, look, they're little coffee mugs. So just to let you know. Just hit my teeth with it there a little bit as well. Got a silver in the men's Madison. So I don't know what any of these things mean. Hadji, but also Sundays. All right, got you. I think we've given Hadji a new contract, but he signs it at the end of the year. Which is a bit upsetting because now he's going to be moaning about the new deal all year. That is annoying, but we'll see. Swipe that from a Costa, did you? No. It's from a coffee machine. It's a Lavazza one. Look. It goes, there's a little lid that goes on it and you put it in the coffee machine and it makes a nice little latte thing. That's a Pyrex every day of the week. It might be a Pyrex, I suppose. Don't know. 1500 meter final is on today. Did Laura Muir, is that her name? Did she get a silver yesterday in the 1500? I feel like that's something I saw. I like her. She's a good runner. Coffee mugs for the mugs. Exactly. Clatties. Rob, welcome in, buddy. Reedy, good morning. How are you? How about good, gang? Yeah, Muir got a silver. Nice. Is there anything on that's within the next, like, hour or so? Can you just let me know if there's, like, a big thing going on in the Olympics and I'll turn it on the TV so I won't miss it. Did you two of our players get disqualified? Did you see two of our runners get disqualified in the 100 meters a couple of days ago? I didn't see that, no. These things happen though sometimes, don't they? I didn't see it though. We've got this coffee on the go, which is very nice. We've also got an Ember on the go as well, which is here, just on the Ember. It's just charging the mug at the moment. And then also, I don't have any squash. Hang on, is my Ember even charging? I think it is. I don't have any squash, so we're squashless today. I need to go and buy some today. So I'm not sure what to do with that. Ted Lasso Season 2 has budgie. I haven't actually started Ted Lasso yet, but I will do so. With it being weekly, I'm not so upset about not starting it. I don't feel like I'm that behind. How many episodes is it now? 2? 3? Like, I feel like it's fine. A 44-year-old Aussie finished 10th in the marathon after taking up running at age 33. There's still hope. There isn't for me, Hodsy. I have to sleep for 6 hours when I go for a run. It's not happening. Three episodes are out, are they? So I can catch that up in an evening. It's fine. As soon as as soon as I decide to actually get the laptop and stick it on the TV, I'll do that. I was going to buy a Clates coffee mug from the Clates store, but clearly you don't rate it enough to drink your own coffee. Of course, John. Yep. This is why we need a deal with Ember, don't we? We can sell them then. They'd be a bit expensive, I think, to sell as merch, but there you go. We can do high jump. I definitely can't do high jump. If hopping was in the Olympics, I'd be straight in. I could do a third of the triple jump. Here he is, Waffy's best mate. Hello, that's me. I might put that as the title, actually. Might change my name to it. Shot put, probably. Yeah, I'd probably be good at that. Real Madrid mudded forever. Save success achieved. What happened, Fogman? Did you relegate them? Oh, my God. There's a player called Rome on £37.5 million per week. And he's valued at 100k. Right. And they are relegated. He's done it, everyone. He's done it. Thanks to you, it'll be a long day's playing again. Like, nice, Libs. Love that. Get involved. Play some FM, chill. It's raining anyway today, chat. You might as well just play some FM, chill out. Exactly, right? Oh, yeah, has anyone mentioned Messi leaving? Yeah. Well, I don't really know what to make of it. It just goes to show Barcelona's situation is mudded, isn't it? Look at using your Xbox for Apple TV because I do it via my PlayStation. My Xbox is plugged into my setup here though, so I'll have to move that anyway, which is more hassle. Like it's like set up with the Elgato and stuff, so I can play it on stream if I need to. So it'd actually be more hassle. Rome didn't get rich overnight. Oh yeah, wait, yes he did. He did, yeah. He did. He's on 1.9 billion a year as emergency backup. Wow. PSG shirt sales will go through the roof. They will, yeah. Did you look at the mud I sent over? I haven't looked at it yet, Pav, but I think we should make that a video. I think we should look. I think it should be something we do. So I'm Maybe today, maybe the next week or so, I'll get on that. How does Grealish news get hidden when he was announced? I know exactly, Fogman. Grealish news getting hidden because Messi's gone for that much money is mental. It's weird timing. I feel like City would be in for Messi if it wasn't for Grealish. And now they've kind of like missed the opportunity. But yeah. Buy a second one, Mr. Mayfair, rich. Right, no, that's ridiculous. No. Yeah, that's a ludicrous wage, but it is Holster. I agree. All right, should we go to FM? Here we go. Let's start to focus in a little bit. Let me move the camera in so I'm not a little boy. Like, oh my, I do this every time, chat. I'm gonna get good at this one day. Bit more. That'll do. Right. Can't help but think the Madrid squad team looks more like the actual Barcelona squad of 2021, but with Messi renamed as Rome. Yeah, that kind of does look like it, doesn't it? Harry Kane sweating over Messi. I don't think Harry Kane... Yeah, I don't know what's going to go on with Kane as well, to be honest. Like, that's a weird situation, isn't it? City, Sal, Bernardo and Jesus, that could still happen. I don't... Yeah. I feel like the PSG's a little bit too far gone now. I feel like that just happens, doesn't it? But yeah, it's a very interesting time for football. I think Kane will happen. I think Kane might still happen. What do we even think of the Kane situation? How can he come out and say, I've never refused to train, but he wasn't at training? Can someone explain that for me? I can't get my head around it. Like, what do you mean you didn't refuse to train? So why weren't you at training? Because if he was told not to come back and it was just an extra holiday or like slightly more time off, why didn't Spurs just say that? He was quarantining from holiday. Why didn't he say that though? Like, none of that makes sense. I won't get into the logistics. Like, it doesn't add up. Someone's lying. Like, so I don't get how people can get away with lying like this. Like, someone is clearly. Timing of Kane's statement was odd. If it was, why didn't Kane say so on the first day? Exactly. You can't wait 3 days and then go, by the way, I didn't actually refuse to train. I've just been on holiday. Maybe he was on holiday and he didn't. The Kane situation is class A example of why you shouldn't have your family as an agent. Has he got his family as an agent? Is he? I didn't know that. Levy 1-0 up. Yeah, I guess so. Is he saying Spurs gave him extra time off? Spurs silence not helping clarify. I think, yeah, is that what he's trying to say? That Spurs gave him permission to stay off for longer? And then, but like Spurs being silent and then saying, like, not saying, oh yeah, by the way, that's what happened. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Kane never saw the news. He didn't get the papers in Spain or whatever, did he? I won't explain the logistics. Translation, I can't think of a good excuse that made me look. Yeah, exactly, right? But his brother will make, his brother will make money. It's weird. If he wants to move, he needs to hire Raiola. It's like Neymar and his dad. That's always odd, yeah. It's a muddy world, isn't it? That side of football. It's very muddy. I don't like it when you can just come out and straight up lie, though. Because if he's not lying, Spurs are lying or someone's lying. It doesn't make sense. It's a bit messy, which wasn't a pun, but it sounds like one now, doesn't it? But Neymar worked, didn't it? I guess so, yeah. Neymar's dad got all kinds of weird things from the deal, didn't he? Like hookers and stuff. You do it if you're a player and can make John's life with them. Oh yeah, no, exactly, Pav. It's a murky, weird world, but like, I'd love to give John that much money, you know? Does Sunday have family as an agent? Well, should we check? Who is Sunday's agent? Because he's potentially going to be looking for a move soon. How do I see who his agent is? Here? Jonathan Herbert, who I'm assuming is not his brother. Who's his biggest? Right, Nicky Cash at Barcelona. He's got some big clients, including Alex Bolton. Yeah, interesting. Monday Williams, his mum. I don't know why that's tickled me as much. How the F are we down to a B+? New season. It kind of just does this, doesn't it? New season, it just does this. Like last season's things. We haven't made the most of set pieces yet. Despite being 2 games into the season, and I'm pretty sure we would have scored a set piece in these 2 games. But you know, when we score a few more, that'll go back up and we'll be back up to an A+. It's just one of them. It's odd how often footballers move to sign such a long contract regardless. It is. I'm kind of a bit low. Am I a bit low down? It's there we go. That's a bit better. It is interesting. I suppose it's like guaranteeing your future though. If you sign like a big 6-year deal, you're like, there is nothing that can go wrong in 6 years now. And then they see the grass is greener somewhere else and get more money. And it's like, they probably would back themselves in getting out of the contract more than being put in a position where they're not earning that money anyway, right? I think they just see it as like, I can get out of this club, even if I can get out of this contract, even if I sign it and I get the money, right? Messi saying with signing on fee, his dad will get loads. Yeah. And loafs, probably. Why is that in the club culture? Not sure. I didn't ask it to be there, but they just put it in FIFA. I don't mind it because we score so many set pieces. So I always leave it in there. Oh, look. Oh, I forgot how to say his name. He wants to impress me. I think we might be unsettling Robbie Ogilvie. Did you sort the thing? Yeah, it should be all good. In fact, can someone go and check YouTube? Is the premiere on there for Restoring Schalke 6? Is it 6? 5? Is the next episode all good? I've uploaded it, but I just want to check it's uploaded and everything. But yeah, thank you, Al. I think it's all good to go. It is, but also not. Imagine getting that security. Yeah. It's a bit mental, isn't it, Ollie? Yeah. I think we've unsettled him a little bit. Is he going to request a transfer or anything? They'll sell him. Wants to impress me. Wants to leave to play in the Champions League. Who did DOF suggest? I don't actually know who the DOF suggested. Should we ask? I don't think we tried. Diogo. Oh, so old people. This 6'1" guy, not interested. And oh, hang on. Only 6 foot. Don't want him. Sarsotto. Again, 6'1". They're not as good as Sunday, although he is listed. That's maybe it's 30 million. I was going to say as a stopgap, but not really, no. Imagine Arsenal putting an offer in for Messi. Yeah. Do you know what great banter is? Like, the best banter in the world is when someone like puts Messi on their team. Oh, and then tweets it. It's like, oh, God, that is... Oh, I roar with laughter every time I see that. Really funny. Considering Kane in the last 3 to 4 years been suffering from the recurring injury of ankles made of glass, and it's a no-brainer Kane signed a new deal. Exactly, right? The security that he gets. And now he's like, well, if I just refuse to come to training, I'll probably get out of it. The thing is, Daniel Levy's probably the one person who won't let him leave. But I think you weigh up those options and you go for that, right? Yeah, sorry, EJ. The schedule was the wrong way around. I probably should have clarified. The schedule said 1 for the stream and 10 for the video. It's just the other way around. I didn't fix it, no. Basically, I wanted to leave it for the rest of the week and then I'll do a new one for next week. I don't want to keep tweeting schedules because you look a bit like, eh. And if you... It's one of them things, it's like a PR thing. If you keep fixing mistakes, it looks like you make loads of mistakes. Which you clearly do, but, you know, you got to manage it. Morning, Finsboo. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. And to be fair, it's not like we haven't said we stream 10 a.m. all the time. Basically, streams are 10... Videos are 1. If you're confused, then I'm sorry. That's the way it is. Kane can buy out his last 3 years of his contract for 40 mil. No, I don't know. Evil Din. Have you got 40 mil hanging around? It's quite a lot of money is the issue there, I think. How long is left? I think he's got like 3 years left. Is it? I think. It runs to 2024. So what? 3 years. And he signed a 6-year deal. All right, chat, we've got a game. And when it comes to Sunday, by the way, we probably will stick with Sunday if we can get him to if we can make him happy again, because he's actually unhappy. Look, that the transfer was blocked. We'll see. We'll see whether we can make him happy. Is the music loud? It's hard to tell now because the music stopped. Predictions. We are playing Manchester United away from home in the league. Do you remember we got all the way up to this game at the end of last stream and then we didn't quite manage to play it? I think... Did I do the team? I don't think I did. Is it Botta or is it Barrios? Botta or Barrios is the question. I feel like Barrios produces a bit more, but Botta apparently Botta's got a 7.82. Botta's very good. He's gonna get worse before it's over. It's this season or never to leave. Yeah, that's it, right? Bruno Hare was good, I see. Yeah, so Bruno Hare's got 2 in his first 2, which is always nice. 2 in 2, including 1 in the Super Cup to win the game. He did also miss a penalty in that time, but, you know, small things. In fact, let's put him on penalties now so that I don't have to change it, because it always breaks it when I change it anyway, doesn't it? But yeah, no, he's made a good start. 1-1 is what Kokota's going to go for. That's good from Broomhill, yeah, to be fair. Any of these players need to be on the bench? We've got a centre mid. Prince is on the bench for centre mid, right mid, left mid, right back, left back, centre back, 2 strikers. That's a pretty good bench. It covers everywhere. Leaves some very good players not on the bench though. We've got a very good squad now. Mickey C, don't miss. Keep Mickey on them. We need to see if we can edit Bruno's hair. Or Bruno's hair. I mean, I don't know if you can, actually. It's not something I know if you can do. Where are we gonna... Should I take a... I don't know what to do here. I kind of want Yoon on the bench. Should we put Yoon instead of Ramiro? Yeah, do you know what? Ramiro Diaz, because then we've got a left back covering Yoon if we need to, right? I think you can somehow, is it? Do you remember when Jan Bo's... This is an old school one. Do you remember when Jan Bo's hair changed for one stream? And he had different hair for one stream and then it went back again. That was fun. Oh, by the way, some follows that I did miss. Radical Sights and Xenoflitz. Thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Sorry for not reading them out straight away. You just beat Bayern, leave the team. Well, I am leaving the team. I'm just bringing Barrios in for Botta. The team is the same. They're a bit tired is the only thing I'm thinking. So I want backups on the bench. Paul is knackered, look. I'd like to have Yoon there if we need to bring him off. Is the thing. Zapata fine. A right back changes Sinchek, so he's tired as well. Let's do it. That's the team. Let's go. He needs a big blonde afro, the ultimate clubs player. Well, clubs player would be green or blue or something, wouldn't it? But yeah. Closed. Who's top of the prediction league currently? Someone will find out for me. I'm sure Leone knows anyway. Let's do this. All right. Manchester United, of course, they do have Esposito, which is always worrying. Let's see how we go. Pump some fists. Right. All up. 5 people are all on one. So 5 people have actually got one correct, which is pretty good going, actually. Knackered, he has a full heart. I mean, it says he could literally only play 60 minutes. You know what I mean, don't you? Knackered. Relatively knackered. All right. Chance straight away for United. Badescu swings it in. Dawson heads it in. It's in. It's Chazaretta. We've conceded from the first set piece, which is upsetting. I don't think we played great so far. We ground out wins against Liverpool. Our start has been unbelievable. Oh yeah, we're playing Man UFC. We've played Liverpool, Bayern, Manchester United in our first 3 games, which is upsetting, really. You'd like a nice, easy start, but no. They've scored from the first highlight. All right, here we go. So Hereford score 3 now, please. Yes, please. What a takedown by Manchester UFC. Ball over the top. Jair Bruno's in. Jair Bruno scores 3-3. 3-3 for the new guy. He still doesn't have a sound. What's his what should his sound be? Jair Bruno. It's a bit boring, that, isn't it? Man UFC mudded. It's a good finish. It's a mistake at the back. He's equalised. Bruno. We'll think of a sound. Classic Chad scoring in the first highlight. I know, right? Plates gift sub. What? Where did someone do gift sub? I didn't see that. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Sancho, let me get... I'm assuming that's to you, right? Esposito's offside. I'm gifting you a sub. I'm assuming that's for you, right? I remember you mentioned it last stream. Sorry, I nearly missed that completely. I think it's coming through now. Oh, by the way, subs are now $3.99. That's on paper good news. I don't know whether, like... It is good news, but it seems good. It's good news for you, definitely. Frank Bruno laugh, maybe. It's where you recorded a sound for Bruno. I didn't actually record that, I don't think. We talked about it for sure. In the UK, sorry, yeah. In the UK, it is now $3.99 for a sub, so get on it. Go and sub to your favourite people. Bruno Lager. No, well, no, not him. Bargain. Exactly. Mario's in behind here. Oh, it's a naughty challenge from Franklin Joseph, who sounds like a president. Beats him. Cuisance. Jair Bruno, poor cross. A quid less. I know, Ollie. Ollie might even pay for his own now. Captain Bruno hair. Let's see what we've done there. Oh dear. Rashford is in. That's terrible defending by Radas. Good save Sunday. So it's stupid for me to do a stupid. Interesting. It very much is, yes. There you go, though, Sancho. You've been gifted your sub. Well done for saving up all of your channel points to get yourself gifted a sub. If you would like to use that way to get yourself a sub to the channel chat, you can do just by being here. It's 20. Is it 25? I can't remember exactly how much it is now. 25,000 channel points for a gifted sub.
Follow me.
Mr. Polo, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Rashford is 34 in the save now. Is he 34 here? Nah. Is he actually? I guess 2031 he might be. It's 10 years, isn't it? He's still going strong. Yeah, he's 32, actually. Not quite 34, but 32. I've literally paid for the last 4. I know, Ollie, I know. I used to have loads of points, but then I just put all on one prediction. Now I lost it. Oh, yeah. Quite a few people have done that recently, including Ian, who lost a lot. Hey! New sound, everyone. Leonie's gifted 5. Just wanted to hear Scatman Clates. There's a new sound. If you gift 5 subs, that's what you now hear. Scatman Clates comes out. Thank you for gifting a sub to Eviction, Sebi, Ben, the Unwabber, and Turbo. Thank you so much. That sound is glorious. We had to memorialize it in some way, didn't we? We had to keep it in the stream, so that's what we've done. Thank you very much for the 5. That's very kind of you. That sound is glorious. It is. It is. Okay. Thank you for the follows as well. Rage, Quality, and Die. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Appreciate you and appreciate the gifted subs too. Not going to be in the stream on the 20th and 27th of August due to me being on holiday. All good, Harry. Enjoy your holiday, buddy. Sidikov off the post. What a header. Sidikov almost. Almost. It was better than using it for the BRB sound noise. Yeah, I think so. I think so. You have to earn it as well a little bit now. Viva la Team Clates. Indeed. Indeed. No worries, Sancho. It's all good, my friend. I promise you, chat, these are exciting times for Team Clates. They are. We've got 2 very tired midfielders. You know what? We're going to get Prince on. We'll leave Cuisance for a bit. And let's do 2 subs. Let's do Botter on as well. Get the Jurassic on. Yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. Let's give it 5, 10. And then, yeah, let's get him on. Thanks. Going to Yorkshire. Enjoy that, buddy. I might be going down to... Well, I am going to. I'm not sure how much it's going to affect stream yet. But, yek. At the end of August, I'm going down to Devon for a few days. So, just a heads up now. I'll let you know what day. I don't know the dates. I should know, but I don't. But I don't think I'll miss too many streams. Oh, Potter! He's come inside and scored! I don't know how we've ended up in the back of the goal there, but yes, come on! This looks a bit different. Hey, Bertie, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, we've changed things around. Do you want to see? We've scored there, by the way, Botter. We've moved the stream room around, look. I'm doing some angles there for you. Come on, one more. We've turned it around. Now we lead. I don't know how this has gone in. It's terrible keeping, but it's in. There's 15 to go. Let's try and get to 80. Oh, we love to see it. Devon isn't a third world country. It does have internet. It does have internet, but it doesn't have my stream. It scored Bentancur. Straight away, I was going to change, but yeah, throwing shapes, yeah. Can't stream from there, can I? Is the thing, John. All right, 2-1 Bulls. Time to park the bus. Yeah, I did not park the bus, and they've scored. They scored literally next highlight, so it was like, okay. If I had more than 1 sub left, I would have changed straight away, but annoying. That's my prediction out the window. They're going to score it. Oh, it's Chachenko. Can confirm it does have interest. We went to Dawlish last month. It was a good time. Yeah, it's nice. I love Devon. It's a cool place. Murillo's knackered. So's Radas. But do we go for it by getting Jurassic on? I think we do. I think we do. Sorry for conceding. We've been very even. I think 2-2's an all right result. We're very tired. We played 3 games very close together. There's a highlight for United. Oh, it's a good ball. I like that. Little went near. It's cleared by Prince. Godfrey's going to go and get it. We've sent them backwards. Are we going to nick it, or is they going to launch an attack from here? Stivang forward. Win that header. Oh, we did win the header, but it's the rebound back down to Neto. Chance here for Ruben Neves to win the game. He does. I hate this game. Could have took Mario off Jurassic and stuck Jer into AM maybe in future. Could have done. But I don't really like changing the shape too much. Super 6, £1 million there, is it actually? This is annoying. Do you know what's got us here? Not the performance, not the tactics, the knackered player, the knackered team. We've got such a tired team that's done us here because we played Liverpool, Bayern, United in about 3 days. It's very frustrating. No worries, FIFA Maniac. Enjoy your day, buddy. We all got FM. You did. And the predictions. We're going to launch one more attack. We've got a minute. Tiktikov, do something. Thank you. We could make it 3-3 here. Here's Jurassic. Cleared. We're going to win it back. We are. They don't get in each other's way. 3-3 would be a dream right now. Murillo. Into the box. Goes wide. Zapata. Into Cuisance. And we've hit the post twice as well. We've hit the bar and post twice. Sitakov hit it with a header. And now Cuisance in the last minute. How unlucky. Look at that free kick. You should be able to create free kick routines properly next year. Really? It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Well, oh, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, sorry. I thought you'd seen something there, but no. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could do that, wouldn't it? Scissor kicks it onto the bar. Yeah, I know. We've actually lost here, despite hitting the post twice and conceding in added time. Blow the whistle. It's fine. We're a minute over. Oh. Did we deserve it? No. More possession, more shots. Better XG, more shots on target. Well, one less shot. First loss of the season. Very annoying. Right. Hopefully we've got a rest. Like, that came around very quick, that game. And we're already a game behind. Like, look at the schedule already. Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday at the start of the season is a bit yikes compared to everyone else, isn't it? And also when it's Liverpool, Bayern, Man U. We've got Arsenal left next as well. Then Wolves. So 2 really tough games again. Arsenal have started terribly. They're 19th. Have they lost? They've played 1 and lost it. Fair enough. Could have been a Sunday. Could have been. It should have been on a Sunday, to be honest. Why are we playing the Saturday after the Wednesday? The league's just not helping us out. Because we don't play again until Saturday. Why would we play on the Saturday and not the Sunday? Bruno had a good start in his career at the 40. Yeah, he scored in all 3 games so far, which is what you want from a striker. Arsenal at home. At least we've got a week's rest now, so hopefully we're all good. But yeah, frustrating that. Again, we were up, weren't we? I should have changed, but ugh. Use 5-2-3 a bit, I think, even as a defensive change. Nah. Nah, I kind of want to stick. Why are we doing endurance training after that? I kind of want to stick to our principles rather than just putting in the next thing, you know? Captain Kaz, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Hey, Joachim, how you doing, buddy? GG's on the Euros. We've been chatting about it. GG's. What a performance. You just get put more behind the ball. Yeah, we need maybe a change that we need to come up with on our own. It's our favourite day, and it is. How you doing, dude? There you go. There's a shout out as well there. It's our favourite day, and very much so. In fact, should we check in? Where are you at now? You're still at Brighton, I think. You've moved. You've moved to Legia. You're in Poland. You've been at Brighton until this season. You've moved to Poland now, though. You played a lot of games for Brighton, actually. There you go. Hey, Leonie's gifted a sub to Joachim as well. Thank you, Leonie. A 6th gifted sub of today. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all good. I'm all good. Chilling, you know. We're in the Prem now with Hereford. Well, I think we were last time, but we finished 2nd last year. Won the Europa League. We just lost though, so I'm upset about it, honestly. Hey Zion, how you doing, buddy? How's your save going with the Bulls? We're doing all right. We are season 11 in the Premier League. Won the Europa League last year. Finished 2nd last year. It's all good, except for we just lost. But other than that, it's all good. Hey, look, see, Joachim just comes in, gets gifted subs immediately. See? Once you got that presence, that's what happens. Thank you, though, Leonie. I appreciate it. 6 gifted subs already today. Very, very kind. We weren't going to do any other business, were we, chat? Or were we? Who's this? Oh, we're selling him. I was like, who are we signing here? We weren't trying to sign anybody else, were we? I don't think so. How do you think Liverpool will do this season? I don't know. I'd like them to sign somebody, to be fair. Did the door just go? Don't know. I remember those days. What days? Joachim saved my Euros fantasy team. Least I could do. He did. I mean, I think everyone's, to be fair. Right, you can go on loan. That's fine. How do you think Liverpool will do? It really depends. I think Liverpool will be great. Hang on a minute. There's someone at the door. BRB chat. Doorbell break. Doorbell break. Hello. Do you know what that was? It's pouring down with the rain. The poor postman. That was some hand cream that Kat ordered because she saw it on Dragon's Den. Like, honestly. You to get rid of some dead wood, you can get one big. We don't really have that much dead wood to get rid of, is the thing, Pav, in terms of this. Like, we don't have dead wood. Like, who would you sell? Like, Rivas, I still want to loan out, but we don't really have dead wood. Because our squad's, this is the squad. You're doing better than me. I kind of stalled with Hereford in the championship. Got a new owner after I got to League 2, but he won't increase my scouting range. So I'm stuck with lower to mid championship players as the only ones interested. I see. That's annoying. Oh, Liverpool you're talking about. Oh, in Liverpool, definitely. If Liverpool bring someone in by getting rid of, like, Shaq and Origi. If Origi goes Wolves, if you want to let them know, Pav, then yeah, he's on about Liverpool. I thought he was talking about Hereford as well there, yeah. But yeah, we are still rocking the 4-4-2, Bertie. Yeah, Liverpool. I think the plan is, to be fair, Liverpool have maxed out their quota for non-EU players or non-EU, whichever it is, but basically overseas players. So, oh, they've bid again. Am I rejecting this? So yeah, Liverpool need to get rid of people to bring people in. Why Danjuma? Why? I mean, yeah. Hang on a minute. What's this, Harry? Sword Niguez and Danjuma apparently joining next week with medicals next week. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it. You still owe us 48 million. Nah, we gave you Keanu Hoover. I call it even. Glad you got the Schalke series back up and running. I need to catch up. All good prospects. Hopefully you enjoy. There is a new episode of that today. Chat 1 p.m. After the stream, we'll go across and watch some Schalke. Episode 5. No one wants to loan Rivas, even though... because he's got no interest in joining them. What am I doing with this? I assume I'm just rejecting it, but did we promise him? I don't think I did promise him anything, did I? But that's a decent offer, to be fair. For a keeper that the chat slates all the time, that's a decent offer. I'm just going to reject it and ignore it. Can't ignore it. I will reject it. He's going to be upset again, though. He's not going to be very happy with this. Okay, he's not said anything. Who's this guy? Right back. I keep saying this guy in the scout reports. How is he 4-star midfielder? He's got 8 tackling, 11 vision. Not sure about that. Ivan Shwakov has tweeted it, has he? Personal terms announcement imminent. Who's this guy? I'm not sure how credible he is, that guy, with the Danjuma news there. I've basically with Liverpool, you never really know anyway, because even like the local journos don't seem to know what's going on. So yeah, any good affordable keepers you have an eye on? Fogman, we've had a look. There's one good Arsenal goalkeeper that I'd like to buy if Sunday goes, but he's not necessarily affordable. We looked at like good goalies, and there's not many. There's really not many. There's very few that are actually better than Sunday, which is why really we want to hold on to him. Why Danjuma though? What's he done? That'll be data driven, Pav. He'll be cheaper and it'll be data driven. He'll probably have had like randomly loads of extra touches in the box, and they'll see him as he's got the right attributes in the right areas, and that he thinks he'll be good. It's like, it's a very Liverpool way of doing it. He's injured, not transfer based, actual foot injury, is he? Yeah. Right, we're playing Arsenal. We need... Yuri Pipers was one of the agendas to talk about there, actually. They've seen he has 18 flair, that's why they want Danjuma. Exactly, something like that. Something like that. No point in twisting then unless offer is like double his value. Yeah, exactly, Fogman. Unless there was like a keeper we could bring in straight away that would be better, there's no point selling him. If we can hold on to him, even better. He's just upset is the only thing that worries me, because he wants to leave. Mickey Mouse greater than Minamino. I don't think he's that bad, but I can see why Danjuma would be a target for Liverpool. Watching that Bournemouth game was great yesterday. It was great seeing club football with nearly full house of fans. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Good to see things back. And yeah, bit of football to watch as well in the background of doing things is always nice. Minamino did okay at Southampton. He did, yeah. He did. Even then, though, he was kind of like left out a few times for being lightweight and stuff. But I like Minamino. I really liked him when he first joined Liverpool. I thought he was going to be good. He's just not quite settled in, I don't think. No, you are the defensive. You are the defensive strengthening. I can't bring in any more defenders, Anton. You were the defender that I brought in. So I don't know what you want me to say. Danjuma had 17 goals and 7 assists in 35 games in the Championship, right? So, like, that'll be why they've had their eye on him. It's not a very big jump, though, Championship to Champions League. Yeah, Wald. I assume that they look at the data and think he can do it. It's like, going to be worth the risk for the money. I think the way that it would work is there's certain players Liverpool have their eyes on. And then if they think they can get them for value, they'll move. And I think Danjuma might have presented himself as being a value option at the moment, and they'll move if they think he is. But yeah. Chelsea giving away points today. Did Chelsea drop points? Chelsea drew to Brighton already. They obviously won the league last year by an absolute march. Not sure that's a saying. So yeah, we could keep an eye on that for sure. What did he do in the Prem though? Oh, wait. Well, I guess he was... How old is he? 23? He was young, so... You could say that about a lot of players, couldn't you? What's Fabio Silva done in the Prem? He was injured. Yeah, also that. We'll see, won't we? It'll be a long-term thing. Pretty sure he's injured. I think he was as well, actually, yeah. I'd rather sign Liverpool integrate Harvey Elliott into the team than sign someone in that position. I think that's probably the plan as well. Scored 6 goals at 17 as a starting striker every week. Yeah. I'm not sure that's as good as it sounds. I quite like Fabio Silva, but still, like, don't disrespect Don Fabio. I'm saying, like, you can make these arguments about a lot of when he shouldn't have started. Exactly. And no, I know. Hey Joey, thank you for the sub, buddy. So I've gone with your name there. It's much easier. Thank you, dude. Chat, can we show some love? Nah, to be honest, I'm just the more my point was not to bring down Fabio Silva or anything. My point was that you could probably look at a lot of players and say, what's he done? And it's a very simplistic way of looking at it, right? Harry Kane was on loan at Orient. Exactly. So I feel like you're now proving my point, Pav. Like, you can say, like, what did Danjuma do in the Prem? At that age, Harry Kane was at Leyton Orient. So, you know. Also, for a Bournemouth team that got relegated that year, right? So, same minute. Danjuma's older. And also a different position. Danjuma, how old is Danjuma? What am I doing with this team? Are we starting this? I might go back to Botter. He scored, didn't he? He's 24. 24's... And yeah, so now is when you'd expect him to be decent. And he's a winger, yeah. He's 24. That is the age that Liverpool would sign people at as well. So I don't know enough about him to really have an opinion, but based on Liverpool's track record for these types of things, I think it makes sense. Cuisance with a corner. 10 minutes in, and it's in from Sitnikov. It's his first goal. It's his first goal for the club. He shows that he can do it. Just 6'1", remember. That was something we were worried about. But he's got 17 jumping reach, meaning he should still be able to get some of these. Cuisance whips it in. Sitnikov heads it in. 1-0 against enemy of the people, Arsenal. Come on. Sick haircut. Thank you, Train Bomber. Appreciate you. How you doing, my friend? Right, we lead. Good. Still shouldn't be getting a 0 game goals and assists in the Premier 23, even Derby. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah. Same age as Jota. Again, I'm not like you're arguing. You're not arguing against me. You're arguing against Premier League scouts. Like, I'm sure they know more. That's literally it. He's not improving you. My point. Well, it depends. Again, his place in the squad. If he is coming into the squad and coming into the team ahead of, let's say, who's coming into, like, it's just instead of Origi out wide, who would you rather, Danjuma coming in or Origi? Probably Danjuma, because Origi has been very poor. Like, his Champions League goal has been carrying him. Tips on being an FM streamer. I don't know, really. It goes for any stream, really. Just chatting, isn't it, really? Bowen beyond clear. Right, Ollie. I like Jared Bowen. He's from Hereford. We're getting a red card here. I think Radas is off already. Yeah, players develop at different rates as well. That's... Who do we take off here? Mario can play centre mid. So I think I said that. I think we take Botta off. I think we do that. I think we do that. I think we make you at least for now. And we bring Sinchek on. This could throw a spanner into it. Score some fucking goals. Did an FPL draft last night with some of my boys. Oh, they've scored straight away. That's so annoying. They've scored from the free kick as well. So Radas gets himself sent off and then they score from the set piece. Oh, pain, chat. Pain. It's a great ball in. Zapata's not going to win that. He's a left back. Pain. Again, we threw away the game against United and we might be throwing this one away now. Tell Joey supports Wolves. Yeah. What, has he got loads of Wolves players in there, has he? Nice. I like it. I like it. I like the idea of an FPL draft. I feel like there's not quite enough, like... We used to do this thing. I think I've talked about this on stream before. We did I can't remember what it's called, like Roto Premier League, where it was like fantasy and you did a draft and then you could do transfers between the players. You have to make bids for each, like all of my mates did it. We have to make bids for each other's players and the game tracked like interceptions in a game and you did it on categories rather than just overall FPL points. It was unbelievable. It's the buggiest website in the world though that barely worked, but like the whole premise of it was insane. It was like so much fun. It was just... And then it just didn't work the next year, so we didn't ever do it again. But it honestly made watching football so good. I'm sure they do them in like American football, these roto things and other sports. But yeah, if they did like another Premier League one, I'd love to do that. Problem is no one really trades. On the roto one, because it was just you and your 8 mates or whatever, you did loads of trades. Like Aaron Wan-Bissaka was the best player on that game. It was insane because he made so many tackles, so many interceptions, and then would also keep things like clean sheets and stuff and add to his... Like, he would be the best one. The NFL fantasy drafts. Yes, all right. I'm sure it's similar to that. Like, if they did another Premier League one, I feel like I want to go and, like, make it really... I meant on FPL. Yeah, so on this one, it did exactly... JT, it was like that, but it actually worked because people did trades and it was good. Hadji. Oh, finish from Mustafa Hadji. We're back in the lead. Come on. Big year for him. Hadji at the back post. Volleys in. Murillo, who we put into centre mid, gets the assist. We like it. Firmino was really good on Roto. Yeah, Firmino was good on Roto. Has anyone else done Roto? So, Matt, you've done it. Anyone else done Roto here? Because it was... I feel like we should, like, make our own one and make it work. It was so good. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's Hadji. You know, it was, and he scored, and we lead. They've now got a throw in straight away. Can we stop having all of our like good stuff undone immediately? What we actually have? Oh, I've done a couple. It's decent crack last night. Yeah, there's a draft one. The draft is it? If it's the FPL draft one, it's not as good. Like it doesn't work with FPL scoring. Doesn't work for the draft. I don't think it makes it boring because there's not enough changing each time. You can basically just look at it. There's a draft one, is there? Is there a different one? It's really annoying that we took the lead and now we've conceded straight away again. Bobby Madley scored. He did, yeah. Automod hates Hadji. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's been expanded, Harry. Yeah, I made an FPL draft league for Zealand stream, but it died quick. Yeah, I'd imagine. All of the other ones I looked at, you either have to pay quite a lot for or just weren't quite as good. Sinchek's struggling. I'm going to do Jurassic on. Do you know what? Let's change both strikers and just see if they can make a difference. Arroyo and Jurassic are coming on up front. Yeah, we're at the Wolverhampton Community Stadium for this season as the Spineless is being expanded. Yeah, it's Community Shield. No, it's Community Shield today, right? Yeah, 5:15 or 5-ish this evening, afternoon. Jurassic into Murillo. Oh, what? Why would that be the pass? Oh, if we can see from here, that's such a dumb pass he's just done, and Pipers is going to win the game for them. He's actually saved it. Sunday. There's so many players that he could have just passed to there. Yeah, there's been zero hype. I didn't even realise it was today until I looked at what games were on today and saw it. Zero hype, right? I feel like the Euros takes away the hype for the next season quite a lot. Pen! Pen! I've taken off. I don't know who's... I think Mickey C would take this if this is a pen. I've taken off Hans. I've taken off Bruno. So I think this is Mickey C to take it. There's never much hype, no. But I feel like when there's a big build-up to the new season, you're like, the curtain raiser for the season happens. But especially with the Euros, I feel like, and the Olympics on maybe, it's kind of taken that away. We've got a pen in the 89th minute. It's going to be Mickey C to take. Can we win this game very late? Oh, it's a massively nothing game, yeah. He can! Mickey C scores! And we've taken the lead with just added time to play. Yeah, exactly, Joey. I think that's it. I think that's it. Mickey C with the finish. He's very reliable. My point on Danjuma is there is a lot of height ceiling on someone like Noni Madueke. Maybe. I don't see why there's not a big ceiling on someone like Danjuma, though. Just because he's a slightly older. I don't think that necessarily matters. Like, 24's not old. There's still plenty of places he can go. And it's all like... It's all hypothetical anyway. So who knows what's going to happen? Would have done it by now. Maybe. But I think he's been in a situation where he's been at Bournemouth and he's been injured. So I feel like there's mitigating circumstances. What are you doing? We're a minute over the added time and Zapata's throwing himself in like that. Are you serious? Are we trying to lose games and trying to drop points? That was mental. Also, referee, why are we still playing? Sunday, you're going to have to come up with something very big here. We always miss pens. Yes! Big win! Bit never in doubt. Just comfortable win, that one. Comfortable win. Football Manager, you trying to give me a heart aneurysm, for Christ's sake. He missed the target completely. What does Akone have for pens? Should we actually check him? 14. He's not a bad pen taker. That was a bad pen, though. No one said 3-2. I'm not shocked. We've won that game. I don't know how. We had 10 men for most of it and conceded a 96-minute penalty, having scored a 90th minute penalty. I moaned that winning. I did, Neo Crow. Yeah. Look how happy I am now as well after moaning. Right. Hopefully that settles us again. You forget Messi missed a hat-trick of pens for filling one game. I don't forget. It's true. I just feel like the other team always scores pens and we always miss them. But that was a nice little turnaround on that point. Nail biting finish it was, yeah. Right, Radas is going to be... We've been fined 25k for failing to control our players, and Radas has been banned for a game. It's against Wolves as well, this next game. Before that next Wolves game, we've got the Champions League group stage draw, which is cool. Pav, I agree. I do feel like, as a Liverpool fan, I feel like we need another. We need another. Because Origi was getting too much game time. Shaqiri was getting too much game time. And you can't rely on lots of our other players. Like, we do need another one. I think you can go big. I'd love us to go big. When I'm arguing for Danjuma, this is me arguing based on Liverpool's transfer record and Liverpool's transfer history. Like, the Danjuma signings are the signings that Liverpool have been making for a while. People would argue, by the way, I know it's different levels and I'd agree with that. The Jota signing, people would moan, people weren't weren't necessarily sold on that one. Wolves fans would have been. In fact, I don't even think Wolves fans were at the time. I think Wolves fans thought that he was kind of like, I don't even know if he was starting too much for them. I feel like Chiesa is just a pipe dream though. I think my argument is, as a Liverpool fan, I'd love us to go big and get a big signing. When I'm arguing it based on this is what they've been doing for years and it's clearly been working. Aguero on loan if Barcelona can't register him. There's a tiny bit of my brain when he said that he was unhappy, or it came out that he was unhappy the other day. I was like, yeah, we'll get Aguero in for a season, won't we? Jota was our 4th choice winger at the time. Yeah, right. I thought so, Joey. And then we sold him for like 45 million and thought we robbed them. Exactly. And it's that type of thing which Jota would have been data driven. They obviously see something in Danjuma, even if it's not very apparent to the everyman, as it seems to be for us. That's why we're arguing about it. He came in and Jota scored like 6 in his first 6 or something, didn't he? Liverpool fans finally realising what Klopp did at Dortmund. Well, I wouldn't say I'm finally realising it, if you mean me, Zion. It's literally been very apparent from the start. But yes, this is literally how we go about doing things. Jota was never meant to be as good as he was. Yeah, I think, well, I'm not sure what that means. It was never meant to be as good as he was. Is that from a Liverpool point of view or a Wolves point of view? I'm thinking he's definitely meant to be that good from a Liverpool point of view. He wasn't interested at Wolves after Ryan Bennett bucked his... Right. Maybe that's happening. Maybe that's happening for Danjuma, and that's why he wants, you know, maybe that's why he hasn't put the performances in. We don't know these things, do we? Right. Hello, FM Chairman. How you doing, buddy? Lacos, thank you very much for the follow. We don't know these things. Right, I don't really want to go to this, JJ. We've got 2 million to spend. It's not happening, is it? Liverpool, he was signed as a backup and went on to score all those goals at the beginning. I don't think you sign anyone as a backup, though, JT. Like, Liverpool didn't sign him going, I hope he's not really good. I think Liverpool signed him going, I hope he's really good. So saying he wasn't supposed to be that good is not quite... I don't think that happens. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, exactly, Joey. I think any team is spending 45 mil on a backup. Like, otherwise, if you're signing a back, you don't spend 45 million, do you? Before Jota signed, everyone thought Liverpool were going to sign Adama. Is there a different Bournemouth player Liverpool could be going for? Solanke back, maybe? Well, City are. Yeah. As I was saying it, Joe, I was thinking, well, City maybe. But even then, I'm sure that they're spending 45 mil on him thinking, I hope he's really good. Not, I hope he's rubbish so I don't have to start him. Oh, that'd be annoying, wouldn't it? Apparently, Hendo signing a new contract. I hope so. That was weird when he was linked with a move away. Linked with PSG, actually, weirdly. Ooh, we're going to get another 4 mil for Pepe. Like that. Our money is not great at the moment, so 4 mil would actually be quite helpful. If Bernardo available, though, imagine. If, yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? He's a streaky player, be good for a few games in a row, then be absolute dog for 10 games. Again, how old's Jota now? 25? I think that's the thing. When you're between the ages of 20 and 24, for most players, not like the worldies, for most 24, right? So between those ages, that's one thing that you don't... Consistency is one thing that you definitely don't nail down until you're 26, 27, 28 usually. If you're going to take like a cross-section of most footballers, rather than... Don't come at me and say, well, Mbappe's been doing it week in, week out, because I feel like that's an exception, not the rule. But I think that's the thing as well with teams like Liverpool and the data-driven recruitment is which players have got the ability but don't yet have the consistency that when they... If we can train that into them and develop that, they're actually going to become really good. Sadio Mane, by the way, like from Southampton. Scoring goals in the Premier League, but was definitely a streaky player. Signs for Liverpool and goes to a whole new level. Fred, thank you for the follow, buddy. Sky Sports said that Bernardo was requested to leave. Yeah, I can believe it. I don't know where he goes. What's the... Atletico? If Saul goes? I mean, if that helps Liverpool bring in Saul, then great. I still have a weird feeling that Saul goes to United or something like that at some point. Do you know Manny? Pretty vaguely, yeah. I've spoken to Manny a few times. Played in Streamer Showdowns together, Manny and I. Danjuma scored some goals versus Luton. Yeah, but Manny and Jota scored Premier League goals, which is why I said it was a slightly different level. But like, Danjuma's season, I know he didn't score them, but like, they scored Premier League hat-tricks, but they didn't score week in, week out, did they? That's the thing, right? Just found your stream on Portuguese. Welcome in, Fred. Did Manny not set the record for the fastest hat trick? He did, yeah. But again, streak it. This is like... that's not my point I'm making, is it? Just fans the whole. Klopp's fantastic at getting a first 11, but he's never really been a manager to get equally great rotation options while his teams burn out. Yeah. I get that. I think a big part of Klopp's approach is the togetherness and the... It's all like the... I don't know how I'd phrase this, but like the mindset of the players. And it's much easier to do that mindset with a small group of players, a small like focused group rather than a big squad. And I think that's probably why. There's a word for it probably, but I can't think of it. Jose Gonzalez. I want to keep you because we brought you in as a backup, didn't we? Let's reject these. Welcome in, Fred. He called them mentality monsters on the run to the title. Yeah, exactly. I think he fosters that mentality, and it's a lot easier to foster that family mentality thing if there's a small group, rather than... You can't really get that into a player that's like 8th choice right back. Like, we're all in this together. They're going to be thinking, well, I'm not really, because I've played 0 minutes. Which is why he wants... There's a very specific type of backup player that Klopp will be happy to have. The likes of Divock Origi, by the way, is that type of player that's going to be delighted to get any minutes. You could see an Oyathabal at Liverpool. That'd be... Yeah, I could see something like that. Hello, Sunshine. Hello, Harry. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. I don't know, though. It's good that there's a bit of time left in the window. I always like these. The window's always fun, isn't it? I'd also suggest he's very reluctant to move the team on in terms of selling and replacing when it's needed. Yeah, right? Because I think he feels like he owes them things on like a personal level. Right? He won't move on Origi unless Origi gets a very good move, because he feels like he owes Origi that as a person. And maybe that's to his downfall sometimes, but at the same time, that's how you foster that mentality, that team, that togetherness, which clearly has worked. I'm okay, full of colds, can't go into work, which sucks. I mean, just... You might as well embrace it now, though, Haribo. Sit back and relax and try and get better, right? Olmo suits Liverpool. Yeah, agreed. I can see a bigger team coming for Olmo, yeah. God, I work on Saturdays and can't properly catch the streams. All good, Henry. It's all fine. VODs exist if you really care, you know? Don't worry about it, though, friend. Can just play FM all day. Exactly, right? At the end of the day, scouts have data. We don't. They do, yeah. Origi only played 536 minutes last season, most in the Champions League, which is mad, so no point getting a massive name for small mins. Yeah. Again, that's sort of the thing, isn't it? But then if you want to take the team to another level and compete with the likes of Man City, is that what you need to do? You spotted Havardi at Halifax. We all have eyes. Right. Yeah, good, Henry. Good so far. Chilling, really. How many... It's sad when you look at the date and you're like, oh, God, nearly time to go back. It's not yet, but, you know. We haven't had a bust up. That's not true. I've just rejected loads of bids for you Sunday, so just chill. I woke up and chose arguments clearly today, Pav. Clearly. Ober, thank you very much for the follow as well, buddy. Or Obar FC or Ober FC, I'm not sure. All right. Carabao Cup. We are going to be playing Southampton. A Premier League tie in the Carabao Cup third round is a bit annoying. Would have been nice to get a League 2 team so we could rotate a bit, but okay. Hopefully we win that and get an easier draw next. The internet, by the way, chat, I've put the... it seems all good today. I've put the bitrate back up. My upload speed was back to normal today. So we are back at full capacity in terms of bitrate. I don't know if this is a weekend thing, or I don't know exactly what's... if it's fixed or not, but touch wood, it's all good at the moment. They've literally mountains of things. There's reason it's like... Yeah. Wolves got Chelsea, did they? Nice. I'm just going to ignore that from Sunday. We play Wolves next, and I hate playing Wolves on this game because we always lose 1-0 and Guga scores. It happens every time. Oh, Champions League group stage draw. Right. I accidentally skipped it, but we've got Atletico Madrid, Gladbach, and Lausanne. That's quite tricky. Atletico and Gladbach. It's not too bad, I guess. I don't know how to feel about this. We should be able to get points off Lausanne. 2 of them. Not 2 of them. Hopefully not 2 of them. 6 points off them, hopefully. And then if we can pick up 1 win between Gladbach and Atletico, we're not far off qualifying. I don't know. It's a tough one. Each team will probably be... Well, Atletico and Gladbach will both be thinking 6 points from Lausanne as well, right? Where did Atletico and Gladbach finish? Atletico finished... Let's have a look. Atletico finished 2nd last year. They're a good team. They were 3 points off winning it. They weren't league winners. No, they finished 2nd though. And let's see what Gladbach did. Last year they finished 4th. Atletico is... I feel like we lose twice to Atletico. But then again, we did just beat Bayern. Are we better than that? I don't know. Gladbach though, they finished 4th. Maybe if we can get a win or 2 against them. Aim for 2 wins against Lausanne and a win against Gladbach, and we're not far off it. That's 9 points and we're not far off it. So it's a tricky one. Lenny Cam. I don't know. It's quite dark in here. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's not definitely not looking at him. Oh, there's my hands, everyone. There's Lenny. It's quite dark in here currently. He's got Kat's dressing gown in there. There he is, look. He's very asleep though. Should I put some light on him so you can see? I don't think that helped at all. It didn't. I reckon you can do Atletico at home. I reckon we probably could, to be fair, yeah. Marcus Thuram could be another good Liverpool signing. It's his dad, is what I said in a Schalke video on Thursday when Marcus Thuram scored. Get the Eleni emotes now. Yeah, you got them now, Joe. Exactly. You can use your Eleni emotes. Love that. All right, Wolves away. I hate playing Wolves. I hate it. This is cold. Yep, that is cold. What? Real Madrid have made a bid for Giovanni Alamele. See, they've seen value in him because he's better than 400k's worth. Lilian Thuram. No, it's his dad. That is so me, isn't it? Just shouting Lilian Thuram. Local derby to our home ground. It is, yeah. I guess we reject that because I still don't know what we do with Alameli at some point. He's on his last year's contract, is he? Can I say he's got a release clause? I'll just say I'll accept it. Oh, he hands in a transfer request as well. Oh. Okay. Get sell on. Yeah, actually, I said release clause. It didn't work there, weirdly. I guess because his contract's running out. I don't know. West Ham have signed this Crispin guy we looked at. I don't think he's worth 13 mil. 15 mil. Not sure. Hey, Richaro, how you doing, buddy? How old's your Frenchie? He is 9 months at CRT. I'd sell Alamele. Does it leave us a bit short at left back? If we do, I don't think so. He's third choice. So, yeah, maybe we should. Let's see if we can get a bit more money out of him. Do you have a link for your playlist? My playlist is... it's if you go on Spotify and search for Epidemic Pop Hot 100, that is the playlist. Also have a 9-month-old Frenchie. Ah, nice, CRT. They are the best, aren't they? They are the best. You got the Argentine. Yeah, we did. That Ramon Diaz also does play for us, doesn't he? I can't believe we won that Arsenal game. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Leicester beating Everton. Arsenal have lost all of their games. Look at Arsenal's start to the season. Us, Spurs and City. Unlucky. Southampton have won all 3. Liverpool, West Ham, Swansea from Southampton. Love this save. This save is it's a cool save, isn't it? If only Declan Rice was there, they'd have Rice and Crispin. They would, Kokota. Where is Declan Rice, actually? You play Hereford until FM22 is out? Probably. Have that, you London mugs. Arsenal joining Tottenham in the Championship, yeah. I mean, Tottenham aren't in the Championship. Tottenham are quite good. Tottenham finished 3rd last year. They've made a bit of a resurgence. Yeah, probably play this until the end of FM21, though, I'd imagine. We've got a lot to still achieve, haven't we? We need to win the league. We need to win the Champions League. We need to take Hereford. We've got another couple of levels to go up yet, so... And I feel like that might take a while. All right. Radas. In fact, where's our right back guy? Is Sinchek the back at right back, or is that Jose Gonzalez the back at right back? He's injured anyway, so it means nothing. I think it's Sinchek anyway, to be honest. Love the tweet about Faye. That was madness, that episode last night. Madness. I see any opportunity for a meme, though. Let's put you back on the bench. You do Hereford and FM22? Probably not. I don't think I'll do the same save 2 years in a row, but who knows? I haven't actually decided fully, so probably not. Same team? I think same team. I'm a little bit worried. This defense seems weaker with Sinchek at right back, but I think we just do same team. He's watching Love Island for his Twitter bangs. You know it. You know it. That's exactly why. I was about to say a stupid, was going to say, how is he suspended already? Then remember, yeah, he got sent off. So Wolves are probably going to play their weird 5 at the back thing. Weird, as if we don't usually play that quite often. They beat us with it. Do we just go same, or do I change? I think if it feels like we're not into the game, we go 3 strikers. We might have to play Murillo through them as a striker. We've got 2 strikers on the bench. That's our change if we need it. Tactical plates, yeah. It's annoying. It's like that different. I'm going to keep it because if you disrupt it, we'll probably lose anyway. If we keep it, we might win, but we'll see. I think we just be ready to change if we need to. 2-2 draw. So they've actually gone 4-2-3-1 anyway, so it would have been a mistake anyway. They've got the other Jota. So they've gone 4-2-3-1. We're on the attack. Cuisance into Sitkov headed away. Cuisance, Hadji picks it up. He wasn't fouled. Cuisance into Murillo. Into the back of the net we lead. Come on. Yeah, allow it, Leone. I think it was right after. I think it's fine. It's their keeper. What's the problem usually? Yeah, to be fair. Murillo gives us the lead after 7 minutes. Hadji, I mean, that was a dangerous tackle, but he got away with it. Cuisance finds Murillo in a bit of space here. Murillo, I mean, doesn't really drill it home, but kind of rolls it home and the keeper can't keep it out. I say yes because he sent it before kickoff. I also agree, yeah. I think it's fine. I don't think we need to be too iron-fisted with that. All right, we lead. This is good. We've got another corner as well. Cuisance into Sitkov, who heads it to Jer Bruno. He's at the post. Right. That should have been a goal. On his right foot, maybe. Maybe we'll give him the benefit of the doubt for that. Maybe. Another corner. 3 highlights so far. All corners. Sitkov again headed over. Can we make it 2? I don't like it when we have so many chances but don't score from them. Highlight now for Wolves. Asensao, sorry. That's loose. Hadji's winning that. Jer Bruno's got there. He's got hands with him and it's cleared. Okay, I thought we were away, but no. And I'll make sure video's watchable. Right, thank you. I've edited OAPFC. Jer Bruno's in behind. What can he do? Can he find his man? He goes alone. He goes alone, hits the side netting. Makes them watchable. Thank you. I tend to agree, but thank you. Wolves have had 1 shot. We're only 1-0 up, though. Oh, Raimundo scoring goals for Spurs. Look, no comment. Wow. Don't get complacent. Can we get a second goal, please? They've taken Vince Osborne off for Gonçalo Ramos. Sort out, Wolves. They will. Is Guga playing? We didn't even check. They're on the attack now, Wolves. Hadji's beaten by Gomez. Who's our manager? I actually don't know. We'll check in a second. He's in here. He's in. They've equalised. From kickoff. This is... Only watch your videos to see how Isle edited them. Love that. We've had so many chances and they've scored with their second shot. It's lovely football. Lovely football. One more apiece, please. The prediction's on. We've actually linked with him IRL. Is that, oh, is it that Benfica youngster, Ramos? Is he Portuguese? Because it makes a whole lot of sense. Cuisance, Hadji. Cuisance, Hadji. Back and forth. Nice. Murillo. Murillo, now do something good. Goes down. The referee's not interested in that. They've got the ball back. Now, if they launch an attack, this is... Oh. He's actually getting there as well. This is too... Good save, Sunday. Something's not quite clicking this year. Although it looked like it had at the start. I don't quite understand what's going on. Like, look at... Why have we not scored? Hans isn't playing very well. I think we take him off. Let's do... Do you know what? I'm going to bring Luis Arroyo on. Is PSG to be a cheat team in FM22? I mean, it is already. So, yeah. I bloody despise Dean Saunders. I did what I think is one of my best ever memes when Dean Saunders... You know when he had his, like, drink driving thing? He was, like, leaning on the... I did a meme. I don't know if... Offside, offside. Spanner it. Yeah, maybe. They defo wouldn't... Yeah, exactly. They weren't a cheat team in FM21 all the past 5 years. Exactly. Send it me. I'll have to find it. He was like, you know, he's leaning on the counter in the police station in the video. I did the meme that he was as if he was like ordering fish and chips. And it was, honestly, it was perfect. Know the rules, Wolves. Yeah. Why are we not winning? Who do we change here? Hadji for Prince. Bit of legs in midfield. Right, so Pata into Jair Bruno, who comes wide. Bruno's got red boots on. I've never noticed them before. That's a good ball. Oh, is it? It's headed away or volleyed away. PSG have Poch as coach, though, so have a good chance of winning very little. Yeah. Imagine Poch goes PSG and has Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar as his front three. Arroyo off the bench and scoring. That's why I went for him. Bruno with the assist. Arroyo makes it 2-1, and we lead. The pink kit is nice, isn't it? The pink kit is nice. Judging by my reaction, the only person I like less than Dan Juma. Yeah, that's true. Donnarumma's a snake and loves only money. I'm a Milan supporter. Nice. Have you still got your lobster outfit? Send speed. It's a crab. And yeah, it's still here somewhere. Sub right mid. That's I'm gonna think about what to do. I want to do... Jair Bruno cannot do AM. Is Murillo playing well? He's not that tired either. So Murillo goes there. Botta. It's the cheat code. We do usually get a goal. I'm actually going to do Bolton left mid, I think. And we're going to do this. Hopefully just to, you know, just see it out a little bit. Not really see it out, but just make us a little bit more solid, hopefully. PSG need to sell Mbappe to get around. That's what I wonder. Like, how can they afford it else? And does he go Madrid and then... Barcelona have really lost out then. If Madrid get strengthened that much and Barcelona get weakened that much. Imagine. Are they in here? Hampson. We've got defenders back. Don't foul him. Good tackle. Good tackle, Sitkov. Love that. Phew. They'll just get a bigger sponsor from Qatar Airways. I mean, there is that, isn't there? Enjoy the draw. Sinchek coming forward here. Look at this for a bounding run forward from Sinchek. Into Murillo, who we've moved into the middle. Botta. Oh, my word. Botta keeps scoring worldies on his left. He's done it again. He scored one in the last game. It's 3-1, and we should be seeing this one out. I feel like Atletico could do it again this year. I mean, there's a bit of an opportunity for sure. We'll see what they do in the market. They're signing like Wolves rejects, which is odd. Botta finish. I agree. Botta finish, that is. No tappings, just screamers. Yeah, exactly. I'd have walked out by now. Barrios does that as well, does he? You look like the guy from the Wizard movies. I don't know which one's Lord of the Rings. Is that the one you mean? Arroyo! It's 4! He's Botta he is. Harry Potter. Oh, right. Oh, good one. Good one, because I have glasses. I see. Good one. If they get Bernardo, then they defo can. That's true, actually. Yeah, Bernardo would be a great signing for them. That's true. All right, we've won that game 4-1. Ings going to Villa is mental. I love how out of the blue that was. Weird transfer as well. Very happy with that. We've beaten Wolves 4-1 away. Good. Yeah, I know. That is good banter though. Chat, can we do a round of laughing, please, in the chat? Can we have some belly rub laughing? Belly rub? Belly rolls? Belly. What do you do when you laugh? Yeah. Look at that. Honestly, that joke he's cracked there. Look at the reaction. A belly laugh. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to think of there. Never heard it so original. Someone's ruffling there. I've not seen a ruffle in a while. It was funny, to be fair. Quality crack, I know. Oh. All right, Arroyo with 2 goals off the bench. Like that. Does he deserve a start? Maybe. Rufflecopter. Lamau. I miss Lamau. And LMFAO. I miss them as well. Messi Lingard has COVID, does he? Oh, dear. Why are we being linked? Why have we been told to sign Todibo? I'd like to sign Todibo. But he would cost 147 million. Scouts, are you being serious right now? No, that's still a thing. Ruffle died in 2013. Yeah, Ruffle definitely died, didn't it? What else was there? Oh, PMSL. That was a good one, wasn't it? If you put on the strictest filters on Twitch, it blocks the amount. Does it, Hodzi? I did not know that. I like it. Has things actually gone Villa? Yeah. And like with no linking beforehand. Just they straight up just announced it. For 30 mil. Crazy, isn't it? Poor J Lings, yeah. Yeah, by the way, coffee, I'm gonna move on to this one, which is the Ember one. JWP to Villa next for 40 mil. It makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? What do you think of this, chat? They either play Watkins out wide. I feel like that's a bit harsh on Traore, by the way. Villa said they won't get any more. Yeah, but like Liverpool's every single summer say we're not signing anyone. If you say you're going to sign someone, it weakens your position in the transfer market quite a lot. Like if you say I'm not signing anyone, it's definitely the smart thing to say. And people lie all the time. Like people have just got used to these lies now. So yeah. Southampton don't want to sell JWP. I'd imagine they don't know. Especially now that they've got money in anyway for Ings. What do you think of Kane to City, Watkins to Spurs? Is that mental? Oh, Benny Ashley Seal wants to leave. Before Grealish went, they had 260 mil ins and 5 mil out. Yeah. That's, yeah, to be fair. Southampton probably didn't want to sell Ings either, but everyone has a price. Yeah. Watkins isn't that good. I don't think he is either. Is Benny still at Trialist? He is, yeah. Trialist Team 1. Still collecting his 3.2k a week. I'm just going to decline that. Skip the middleman, Watkins to City. I don't think that happens. But I could see that type of thing happening because Spurs would need to bring someone, wouldn't they? If they sell Kane, not even because they'd need to, because they could play Son through the middle, right? But because of the fans would be like, we've just brought in 150 million. You better be spending it on somebody. Gasperoni's going to make us another 3 mil, which is nice. These sell-on fees working. Bamford to Spurs. I think Calvert-Lewin makes more sense. I don't know if it happens, but I think that makes more sense. I can't see a Bamford to Spurs. Wonder if Southampton go for someone like Edward. Good when he plays for a team he wants to be in. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. This is when it becomes interesting, when the merry-go-round properly starts, isn't it? All right, I'm not going to take part in that because I don't think we need to. Spurs more likely a Darwin Núñez. You've seen Darwin Núñez might be going Brighton. Well, apparently that was fairly close, which is an interesting one. I'd like to see Darwin Núñez in the Prem. Camavinga to United is more and more likely. Yeah, they need somebody in there, don't they? No, why would I loan you? Why would I loan you him for no money? Yeah. Oh my word. Bayern have just offered 40. How much? 28 mil for this guy. Actually, we did see this guy before, didn't we? Weren't Brighton getting Edouard? Were Brighton getting Edouard, were they, as well? Or instead? They've bid for him, have they? What do you think of Brighton this year? Are they going to be good? Like, they were very unlucky last year, and I feel like they're not that bad. I also think that loads of people are going to tip them to go down, because I think they do that every year. But they always get tipped to be relegated. They're getting Cucurella, which would be a class left wing back, yeah. Pav thinks relegated. They're a strike away from being mid-table. I think that might be the case as well. 3.8 mil. That seems cheap if City want him. Are we missing our good player here if I don't sign this guy for 3 mil? XG Kings, yeah. Nothing but XG merchants. Excited for Lamptey to come back. We don't really have 3 mil, and City probably put him on 80k a week, even though he's not very good. Did everyone see that tackle on Fofana discussed in pre-season? Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? I do think that tackle happens more often than you think, though. Obviously, without the leg break, and no one bats an eyelid, so I think it's a bit unlucky in that sense. But it's never nice when it turns out the way it did. Like, I was watching Nat Phillips flying into tackles the other day, and I was like, do you know what? Like, if he broke someone's leg here, it would be exactly the same. But because he didn't break anyone's leg, no one worried. No, you don't care. So it's a little bit unlucky and a little bit like, just don't do that. Like, the scissor action on it isn't great, I'll admit. It's a tackle that doesn't need to be made in pre-season, though, in my opinion. You're probably right. Yeah, I agree with that. It doesn't need to be made. It's definitely not the only tackle like that's being made, though. It's not worse than lots of other tackles. That's maybe my point. Who needs Ben White when you got Dan Burn? True. This guy has been he's transfer listed himself. 109 million. Would you loan him to me? No. Can't afford it. I don't know why I'm even looking at players. Why is Leicester on in for Tuanzebe after the Fofana leg break? Does Tuanzebe play games next year? I think he might get game time. But yeah, that would make a lot of sense as well, to be fair. 13th highest wage. Oh, we didn't actually look at the season preview for a while, did we? We still don't have any players in it, which is always nice. Haaland and Pipers are the strikers. We're predicted to finish 7th, chap. Tuanzebe is linked with Villa. Yeah, I've seen that. Which 2 players has it picked for us? Murillo and Jair Bruno. Tarkowski to Leicester. Who does he replace at Villa? I don't know. Rumour was Leicester loaning Chris Richards. Not sure if I trust the rumour I see. Look at this. Chelsea signing players for 129 million after winning the league last year. Are we really thinking we're going to be able to beat them? Look at the type of player they brought in this summer. I bet he wasn't the only one as well. Oh, they've also brought in Aaron Wan-Bissaka on loan from PSG. Wasn't he at City? So, what? He went on a free to PSG and then they've loaned him to Chelsea. Why didn't Chelsea just sign him? That's weird. One of Leeds' goalkeepers just went on loan, meaning the average age of goalkeepers at Leeds is now 19.6 years old. Really? Wow. Wow. I mean, Meslier is very good. All right, we need to register. Are we going to be okay with registration here? Zapata doesn't get registered, apparently. I don't want to register Rivas. Let me move out the way for you. Who am I leaving out of this? Or Benny? Have we got... How many homegrown have we got? I assume that... Oh. These are under 21, so... Hang on a minute. Alamele is not under 20. These two don't need registering, right? I think Leeds finished 15th, really. I don't think they finished that. Don't know. I think they're a good team. Worst move in recent memory is Wolves shipping up Pedro G for nothing. Yeah, that wasn't great. Benny wouldn't be the same as Zapata. No, I know in terms of this. How many have we registered? 22. So we've got 3 spaces and we only need a minimum of 4 at Hereford. We can register 1 more, right? Yeah. Under 21 don't need to be registered. Well, doesn't that make sense? Then we've got everyone in. I think that's fine. Yeah, exactly, right? Remember when we paid through the roof for Brad Smith, Jordan Ivan, Solanke? I do remember it very well, Leona, yes. As a Liverpool fan, I remember it extremely well. Pick me. You're under 21 anyway, right? You're registered. You can play anyway, Ollie. I think. Squad registration here. I think we're good to go on this. I don't think I need to change anything. Yeah, you are. Benny's upset a bit about being left out. I'm just going to ignore him. You're literally in the trialist team, Benny, because you didn't come to training. So stop moaning. Juicy Dave. What a name. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. All right. Villa is our next game in 11 days. You're upset because I didn't sign any defenders. There's not much I can do, Sitcom. I'm sorry. You were the defender. I don't know what to do. Can Benny be demoted anymore? I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? Can you send Benny out on loan to an affiliate? I don't know, actually. Should we try? See if he can go to Malvern. I don't even know how to find him because he's not actually in our club. Oh, do you reckon he goes to Hajduk Split? Do you know what? The transfer window just closed. I don't know if this ruins it. I think we've just missed the chance, haven't we? Oh, no, he can go to Malvern still. He's not going to want to, is he? I've tried to send him to Malvern. Jade and Anthony, he's going to have a good season. Send him yeah, if he doesn't go to Malvern, we'll try and send him to FC United of Manchester. Or UFC United of Manchester, probably, right? I think he might go. Yeah, he might actually move to them. And we can see Benny's playing games again, which would be fun. Michael Jackson's requested a transfer now. After the window's closed. Oh, he plays for Freiburg. Pochettino's failure to bring in someone to help him settle. Michael Jackson's gone to Freiburg and has now requested another transfer. He went there for 22 mil? 21 mil. Bruno's happy because we strengthened the defence. But also another defender's not happy because we didn't strengthen the defence. Love it. Different club, different morals. Yeah. Okay. He'll get a big move soon, this guy. It doesn't make any sense, does it, Ollie? Like, because one of them was the defender. I hate the promises, but you know when you can't take the promises out of their contract so that you have to promise them or you don't sign them. It's like, okay, well, you know it's just going to be broken. Well done, Venezuelan man. He's scored for Venezuela. You can't quite see, but Lenny's sleeping with his eyes open. I don't think you can quite see it on there, can you? Look how comfy he looks. I'd look at that lad. Didn't have the worst corners and looked like a good DLP. Yeah, I think that he was 22 was the only thing. Only issue is that I don't know how much he's going to develop anymore. Would you take Coutinho back? Yep. But that's as a fan. As a manager, I think it's not happening. They won't have him. I would as a fan because he was very good for us. Get a secondary stream that's only Lenny Cam. Chat, who would watch? If we just go live every day and it's just Lenny Cam. So Benny's rejected Malvern. Let's try FC United. Deemed surplus to requirements. He can't even get in their team. Put a GoPro on on Lenny's collar. Kenny's collar, I said there. You wouldn't be able to see him then, though, would you? Did he leave on bad terms? Thought it was okay. He forced the move, didn't he? He forced the move, so I think it's never great terms. I'd only watch if the background music was lo-fi hip-hop radio, beats to relax to and study to. Yeah, well, that can be arranged, definitely, yeah. Move got VVD and Allison though. Oh yeah, no, I agree. I saw that does again going back to Klopp's mentality and how he wants the team to be. I think bringing in somebody who forced a move again compromises that slightly. I just don't think it happened. Klopp doesn't usually go back, I don't think. In my appearance. Good loan though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think if Klopp ever did do that at Dortmund. I don't know. I'm a year 6 teacher, train bomber, so a little bit of everything. Primary school. Was this the guy you said to keep an eye on? Decent DLP. Not bad. He is left-footed as well, so it does fit us. The corners aren't quite there. Free kicks are good. He's not far off what we want, is he? For a Cuisance. Yeah, it's a bit of every subject, train bomber. Ewan's upset because he wants a new contract. He's on 37k a week. Do I give him a new contract? How much wage budget? We've got a little bit of wage budget. Should I give Ewan a new one? I don't want him to be upset, but let's see if Williams or Sunday's never going to help me out, is he? See if Sunday helps first. No. What are your odds for Champions League? I had 600 to 1 for Sheffield United. I don't know, actually. What? Ewan wants to be played as a libero. Tell him to wait till the end of the season. Oh yeah, I triggered the new 2. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Annoying, really, that I don't really... He's got a contract for 3 years. Like, it shouldn't... Why is he asking me for a new... I guess because of what he's on, but that's annoying. Shall I say wait till the end of the season, see what he says? All right, first of all, he doesn't actually want to talk to me yet. It's fair, libero season, yeah. Ewan wants to play libero. Love it. Fancies himself a bit, doesn't he? Are all the championship games on at 3 o'clock today? Not on, but are they all 3 o'clock kickoffs? There's no early one, right? Is what I mean. I think it's a later one, but no earlier one. Champions League top goal scorer includes Haaland, Mbappe, Greenwood. This Zamora guy. I don't know if he's that. I feel like our guys are better than him. Hans is on there, though. Then Nicky Cash. Be cool to sign Nicky Cash, wouldn't it? Sheffield, Birmingham at 8, I see. New to the stream. Congrats on getting to the Prem. Thank you, Jack. You're a West Brom fan. We actually played a season at the Hawthorns. Just stop, Benny. Whilst our stadium was being built. Ramal Zamora, he's good, isn't he? Okay. Hello, Phil. How are you? Jack, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Appreciate you. Next week for the National League North as well, is it? I see. Sheffield and Sheffield Wednesday and Birmingham at 8. Everyone else at 3. Got you.
Follow me. Okay.
Ramal, Henry, Bobby Zamora. Also, Noah, thank you for the follow. Sheffield United, sorry. Forgot they got relegated. Hereford been crap pre-season. They have, yeah. Not Wednesday. Play at the best stadium in the game then. Congrats. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're doing some endurance training then, so let's hope for no injuries. A player who can't play centre-back has the trait brings ball out of defence. Who was that? Was it in my game or was it in yours? Because that is weird, yeah. Yeah, pre-season doesn't mean a lot, does it? It's all about fitness. Liverpool been having the weirdest pre-season, playing 30-minute matches, but hour-long matches, but 2 of them. So we played Bologna twice, but both games were an hour long. Oh, Florentino Luis has it, does he? Weird. That is weird. Maybe, I don't know. Play out trouble is the one. Yeah. Love it when they do that and lose the ball. Oh. Check we're on the same playlist. We're good. All right. Villa away. They're 18th. They've not started great. And then we play our first Champions League game ever in the save. We play FC Lausanne Sport at home. Champions League football is coming to the Wolverhampton Community Stadium. And yes, if you want to get your predictions in, now is the time. We play Villa away from home. Villa 18th in the league. Not made a great start to the season. But it is away from home for us, which we do sometimes struggle a little bit more for. I've never been caught out with my defenders who have it. Yeah, fair. I feel like that's the thing that you see a lot more in things like showdowns, players losing it there. When you have players like Harry Maguire, who tries it and then loses it. Gruber heading to Atletico. Simeone wants to sign Hans. Oh, Sinchek's a British citizen. What a guy. Look how many years he's been here now. What a man. We love Sinchek. 1, 2, 3, 6 seasons now Sinchek's been around. How did you get in Champions League after finishing 7th? You won Europa. Last year we finished 2nd last year. We finished 2nd last year. These are our results in the Prem, look. So it's 8th, 7th, 6th, 2nd. Sinchek Hall of Fame. Yeah, maybe. I did, chat, add Michael Cuisance to the Hall of Fame. There he is, look. Also, I've updated this, look. We've now got a page 2 for the history graphic. You see at the end of this when we moved into the Wolverhampton Community Stadium. Oh, there's a 2nd page. I'm going to update the Hall of Records every now and then as well, where we'll put in the top appearance makers and assist makers and clean sheets and transfer fees and everything as well. I think, yeah, Yoon could probably be in there as well. I think both could potentially be in there. Definitely deserved for Mickey C, though. Does that mean he ain't foreign on the Prem registration? I hope not. I hope that's the case, yeah. But like the players like Yoon, players like Sinchek, I feel like Sunday can't be far off it. He's our most ever... If he stays now, he's our highest ever appearance maker. Because he plays every game every year. How'd you do that? The photo with history with Hereford. I made it in photo editing software. I made it myself. Like, Sunday can't be far off it, but I don't know. He's divided the fans so much. Like, Pole, I think Pole eventually should be in there. How many seasons? Is it 4th season now for Pole as well? Sorry, 3rd season. That's the same season. Sunday's a wannabe Ollie French Jr. Right. Ridiculous. I mean, Ollie French Jr. can't be far off it. With his goal scoring exploits. Can't be far off it. Why have I got 3 notifications for Discord that don't exist? Oh, Chelsea beat City. Do we go top, maybe? Do Leeds and United play at the same time as us? Yeah, they do, I think. We could go top here. Can they fix that history and transfer history next year? Can they fix that history and transfer history next year? For like what? For the history screen, like on here? Oh, right, for the loans. Yeah, that's the thing that should be fixed. Also on here, I want to see like... What do I want to see here? Oh, I want to see total goals for Hereford somewhere. You know how you have to add them up yourself? Like, that's a bad example. Let's go to, say, Pole. I should be able to highlight Hereford and see how many games he's played for Hereford. You know how you get your season ones here? I want to be able to highlight these 4 and have those all added up down below here. Do you see what I mean? So I know exactly how many games Pole has played in all competitions for Hereford and how many goals he's scored. At the moment, I think the only way to find that is if you go to here and they have to be in the best 11, and then it will show you their total appearances and their total goals. And that's only updated at the end of every season. Like, can that be a thing? please? Do we agree, chat? We're in transfer history as well. I signed McNeil in June, yet he still counts for last season. Yeah, there's a few buggy little things with that, isn't there? Sunday couldn't even lace the boots of Jamie Cummins. Yeah. So it looked like I spent 150 mil on 1 year, but I didn't really. Oh yeah, that's also a thing on here. Like, you've got some transfers that pop up on this side. So we sign them in this window, but they come in, they get put on the end of this window, don't they? Like, for example, here, Diaz is exactly that, right? We signed him in June. So obviously it's before it ticks over, but you'd think it could be a bit smarter, right? You can get total apps and goals on player profile page. Where? Here? But then this is buggy as well, because this is often wrong. Join here has made 61 league appearances and 32 league goals. When's that update? That doesn't change for ages, and sometimes they don't match up. Leading the goal scoring firms with 39. Look. Oh, that's last season, but this doesn't change. Yeah, on overview, but does it only count league? Yeah, it only counts league as well. Season stats here, career stats. Oh, right, these ones. Yeah, these ones here. Sorry, down here. These are only league ones as well. Because that only counts. They're the same as these. So like these, I think they're only league appearances too. So it's not quite. And also, that's only goals. Like, I want to see assists. I want to see everything. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it obviously exists in the game. There just needs to be a dedicated place. Or even as I mentioned it, I'd like it so that you could go here and you could highlight them, and it, instead of here being statistics, so you say you click this, look, it gives you the 20 24 20 25 stats. If I highlight all of them, can I have the stats from all of those seasons here? Right? That's what I'd like. The league only thing's annoying because you play Champions League, and Champions League goals should count. But yeah, that's just for stat nerds. But I feel like a lot of the FM player base, a lot of them are stat nerds. So it'd be nice to have a bit more stats. Bit more stats. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Hello, James. How you doing, buddy? Gold for Team GB. Joseph Chong in the pentathlon. GG's. Yeah, I think that's something that people want. It's definitely something I want anyway. All right, we play Villa. Do I change the strike force? Hans has not been very good so far. Maybe his head's been turned by the Madrid clubs and Schalke wanting him. You can pick total goals and appearances and different views in the squad profile. Yeah, actually, that does make sense. But just had my second vaccine. I've got mine on Tuesday. Right here. Stats, chalkboard. I still think they're a bit buggy. General. Career. All-time career. Yeah, that's not for my club, though. That's all-time career goals. But I want them at my club. So it doesn't quite help still, does it? I know it doesn't quite exist. Anyway, do your predictions for Villa if you've not done so already. Makes sense for it to show the overall stats, then break down below. It would, wouldn't it? It would. Not necessarily like it. It's just an extra thing to be able to have. I think Barros is wanted by Almeria now. Almeria are quite good. They always want our players. All right, we won the last game, so I think we stick with it. Let's hope we don't get a silly red card or something. Someone think of the poor you. I know, right? Do you know Pedri has played more games this season than Neymar's played French league games for PSG? That's a stat I saw. Pumps and fists. Yep. Neymar's barely played when you actually think about it. Eric, thanks for the follow, buddy. Closed. There we go. Here's a stat, isn't it? Villa on the attack. Martial on the attack down the right-hand side. Tonali. It's good football from Villa, this. I mean, it's a terrible clearance, but he timed the tackle well. Here's Reguilon, Cook. I feel like Villa have been quite good in the past. They've got like Ronaldo and stuff. That's in. Sunday, come on, man. Pedri's played more games this season than Neymar has in the past 3 in all comps. Is that actually true as well? Wow. It's apples and tomatoes, but still mad. It is, yeah. Right, we're 1-0 down in 3 minutes. Tonali with the assist. Finish from Vukovski. Upsetting. Can we equalise straight away from a corner? Cuisance into Pole, into the back of the net, and we do. It's Pole. Pole, you little dancer. 1-1. Good. That's what you want as a response. Another set piece. Another corner. Another assist. Pedro obviously doesn't have a sister. That's the one, right? Is that the player they signed from PSG? What, their player? What, Vukovski? No. I think he was a midfielder, centre-back guy, wasn't he? I don't think so. We've got another set piece here. Cuisance to cross again towards Jer. Bruno heads over from a yard. Bruno breaking his goal scoring streak in the last game by not scoring. Can he recover it again today? That's Tonali scoring a header. We look at 6s and 7s from set pieces. See Milenkovic linked to West Ham. I didn't see that. That'd be good though. We're not really dealing with, like, there's no way Radas should be losing. Oh, it's Hadji. He's 6'3". Losing it to Tonali. Annoying. How does a berate go down? Again, we've had... It's a weird game, this. And Vlahovic to Spurs. Vlahovic, don't know how you say his name, is he's going to be very good. Encourage? Yeah, encourage. All right, halftime, we're losing. See on the free kick, lads on the edge is free. It'd be great if you could just pull that to it. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm going to say I expect to see much more from you. Cuisance. What's the matter? Demotivated. Anyone else? Anyone else want a shot? I'm not happy. Motivated. Oh, this is not good. We look a bit like... we look a bit crap on today's loading of the game. Like, we'll play tomorrow and we'll be unreal. It's just, it really feels like that. Radas into Cuisance. Can we build from here? Looking for another equaliser. Hans is in. Hans does equalise. And it's 2-2. Murillo stinks. Murillo was our best player in the last game. So it just goes to show, doesn't it? Inconsistency, maybe. Spanner up. I mean, no. Don't want to. Great ball, yeah. Who got that assist? Was it Cuisance again? 2-2. Let's do Murillo off and Bolton on then. Oh, it's all right. I was having an argument, Neo, with Benny Ashley Seal, who's not played for 4 seasons and is in the trialist team, about not registering him. So I wouldn't worry about it. Just ignore them. Hey, Phil's gifting subs. Thank you for the 2 to Bad Guy and Abel. Thank you, Phil. Oh, my word. That was close. Just rounding up. Fair enough. Thank you, buddy. That was Pavtar. What, me saying no? I just don't really want to just, like, spanner. I feel like we definitely win if we spanner, but it's just one of them, isn't it? I'd rather not. I'd rather stick to a bit of realism. Hands coming forward. That's a horrible tackle from Romario Barrow. Cheaper now. It's true. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate you. 13 to go. Can we find a winner? Let's do the 2 strikers. Actually, Hans scored, didn't he? Who do we want to bring on here? Arroyo or Jurassic? Let's do Jurassic. Zapata's struggling as well, but I don't want to take him off. He's a left back. Oh, my name is Abel. That confused. Sorry, Bits. I'm sorry. 442 is the narrative. Exactly, Pav. You know it. Everything in the Champions League with 10 years and you want to realism. Yeah, but like, yeah. Realism within the realms of FM, yeah. Can we get a winner in 8 minutes? And you understand as well, Lily. I know you do. Here we go. We're on the attack. Radas. Hands. Find a pass then. He's not going to shoot from there. Radas. Pen. We might have a pen. Again in the 88th minute. We scored it last time. Cuisance. I know you are. That's what I mean. I know that you understand it. Maybe he doesn't give it. If he does give it, I'm scared. Penalty given. I think Hans takes this. We're not going to win 2 games with a penalty in the last minute, are we? It just doesn't happen on FM. Hans does score. And it's 3-2 again with a last minute penalty. It's not quite last minute this time. Again. Good penalty. Who won that penalty? Was it Botta maybe? I'm not actually sure. Or was it Hans? I don't know exactly how to make sure we win this now. Obviously, we do that. I'm going to make another sub. I just want to get that to do it in 2 steps. We do need this for the title, to be fair. There's 30 seconds to go. There is actually a highlight. Oh, don't do it to me, FM. Win it by not conceding an equaliser. Thank you. Thank you, Pools. Oh, we've won it back. Go on, Zapata. Ball over top to Hans. To Jurassic. To Botta. That was a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot. But it's fine, because I think the referee should be blowing the whistle straight after this. If he's not, it's because he wants drama in true Mike Dean fashion. We've got the ball back. Blow the whistle. What are you waiting for? What's the point in that highlight? Not sure, Joey. Really? That surely, ref. 99 minutes. That player's called Do That. Do what? It's blown. We've won another game late on with a penalty. It's 2 goals from Hans. And Pole got the other one, and we've won again. I mean, it's longer than 95 minutes. Yeah. It is a big win, considering we were losing. We were losing twice in that game, and we've won it. We take those. And to be honest, today feels like we just need to kind of grind it. And then hopefully tomorrow when we load up the game again, this Hereford save is really teaching me that seems to be a thing. Maybe it's superstitious. Maybe I'm being an idiot, but it feels like it, do you know? Because honestly, some days we're great, and then you load it up again, and we're terrible. There's a player called Anton Terziev there. Anton Terziev is a regen I had on a Liverpool save, who was a Bulgarian regen. He's got the same name. Do you reckon that's like a face in the game thing? Or is it just a coincidence? I'm not sure, but he's very good at my Liverpool save. Rest. Yeah, we can rest. We're playing Lausanne. Oh, look at this. What? Right. We got 3 mil, but half of it went to Argentinos Juniors. You're grinding it out. We are grinding it out big time today, aren't we? Gasperini, though, another couple of million, which... Oh, we're up to 8 mil. Where did that money come from? Champions League? We take it, though. We're up to 8 million in the bank. It's nice. How did the Wolves game go? Did Guga score the winner again? I was making breakfast. Dirty Dog. We won it 4-1. Somehow we won it 4-1. I'm not sure we really deserved it. Again, it was 1-1 until the 77th minute. Then we scored 3 late on to win it 4-1. The other 2 games we've won 3-2. 89th minute penalty. 90th minute penalty to win it. Rotate this game. It is very tempting to rotate for Lausanne. The other end of it is that, I mean, they're not very tired anyway. The other end of it is that you kind of want to make it... We have to win the Lausanne games, don't we? Let me rest these guys that are on low. Four or 5, not the 11. Yeah. Yeah. Me versus Swiss cheese. I'm not playing the you. Oh, Dat P got another one right, did he? He's top of the league table predictions with 2, and then second Fogman, Hutch, Ryan, and Will all in second. I like it. Why don't they go all back? I swear this song's always on. All right. James finds a way. Is that Dan James? Reece James. Yeah, we're definitely grinding it out. Oh, we got another 4 mil for Pepe Gomez. Look at us making money. Look at the money we're on now, 11 million. How's Gomez doing? He's played 20 league games. Been pretty good. Don't know if he's 34 mil worth, though. Ain't Dan James going Leicester IRL? Is he? I don't know. I know he runs very fast. You may have Sunday Williams, but Viking have just signed this guy on my save. Let me see. He is Yep, Sunday, Sunday. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Good. We have a bit of money. We do. It's nice. Leeds have drawn. They've dropped points to Burnley. We take those. Teams around us dropping points. We're 2 points off the top after 5. It's okay. Dan James is extremely overrated. He can run fast though, Phil. Sucker, thank you very much for the follow. I don't know if I said thank you to start off. Bono likes that Sunday. Yep. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Right. Champions League, Hereford FC. It's been a long time coming, but we're about to make our Champions League debut as a club. Oh, we can indeed. I picked him. Yeah, I know. I've seen. I saw that. I've had him in showdowns before, actually. Under the right manager, you reckon he'd be good? Yeah, probably. I still think it's mad, the Leeds thing where he had a Leeds shirt on and stuff and then didn't go there. Dan James would be brilliant at Brighton. Yeah, he's not as good as Dan Juma though, is he? Dan James, Dan Juma. I was just waiting for Pav to reply, really, to be honest. Is Restoring Schalke fully uploaded HD? It is. Okay, good. Let's check that was a thing. He's not United level, but he's mid-level like Brighton. Yeah, probably. Swansea's directors, yeah. It was a weird one, that wasn't it, Earl? Dan Jamer. All right, predictions. We're playing Lausanne. Lausanne Sport of Switzerland in the Champions League. I'm going to change a couple of players, but probably start the majority, to be honest. Can we get ourselves off to winning ways in the Champions League? That will be the question. Who do I drop out and who do I bring in? Everyone seems very, very good. We've got a couple of unhappy players. Maybe that's why we're grinding things out. We've got a few people moaning about things. Let's do Barrios. Let's do Prince. Give him a start. Let's give Jurassic a start as well and keep them that way. Rivas and Jurassic. I want Bruno to score, so I'm going to keep Bruno in. Well, I think we have to keep Cuisance in. So Hadji's been poor. He did score in a recent game. What's his... Hey, we've got a prediction going. I don't know who's done it. Coutinho earns 470,000 per week at Barca. No wonder. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? Do you have a Mickey C replacement yet? Not really. Venezuelan man is the guy. 6.5, 6.7, 7.2, 6.6, 6.4. I mean, he's been very average. Give Bolton a game. Yeah, that's a good idea. He's very good to not be playing. Let's give Bolton a go. Paul was tired. Should we start Yoon? All right, I feel like that's enough. I'm going to put Iriarte on this so that we can rest if we need to. Argentinian left back. I've put the Argentinian left back on the bench. All right, we're going to put him in as well. All right, we've got a few players that don't know how to run yet because they've not done much running. He's in there. We're going to do it. I agree, left back since he's yours. Yeah, exactly. Right, we're favourites for a reason. Let's pump fists at them. Why are you so aggressive, Prince? Right, he's come out of that aggressive. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it, but let's hope he channels the aggression into scoring goals and things. Look at him. Everyone else is great, and he's aggressive in the middle. Prince is angry. Again, just channel it, Prince. Here we go. Yoon. Yoon scored a header from the edge of the box. You. I don't think I've got the sound, have I? No. Prince red card soon. Alioski. What a header from Yoon that is. What are they playing? I didn't see their the thing. Radas into Yoon. Edge of the box header. Keeper is nowhere near it. We lead. Yoon. Oh yeah, a little 4-2-1-3 thing from Lausanne. Atletico Madrid are also already winning against Gladbach. Cuisance into Bolton. Troy Bolton down the left-hand side. Into Prince. Into Jet. Oh, Prince, shoot next time. I know you're angry, but shoot. Their keeper looks tiny. Their keeper did look very tiny compared to... Like, I don't know. He got nowhere near that header, did he? And it wasn't a powerful header. And it was from the edge of the box. No fans fancy coming. Did no one turn up? It's our first ever Champions League game. Where are they all? Oh, Sitkov close. Every keeper looks small compared to Sunday. That's true. He does look small though. He's 6'1". He's not very good. But he is 6'1". All right, a second goal, please. All right, Sitkov. Into Alan Radas. Back to Sitkov. He's got the good passing. Into Prince. Very aggressively passing the ball back. Look at this football from us. Little triangles. Still in the triangle. Radas now breaks out of it to Barrios. Is this on extended? No, this is key highlights. Radas. That's why we're in the 38th minute. Radas into Prince. Radas, Prince into Barrios. Look at the football. Prince gets it back. Shrugs off a tackle. Into Barrios. Oh, he scored a back heel. Bruno scores a back heel against them. I mean, it's an easy goal. But I mean, like, I'm not sure he had to back heel this in. This is why you have the flair players. There's no need for it, really. Prince across the goal to Jurassic. It bounces round. Oh, look at him. There's no need for it. It's Lausanne. It's in the Champions League. It all counts. We take it. He's full of confidence, is Jair Bruno. That's why I wanted to play him. Get him scoring goals. Don't let your performance levels drop. Sitkov's demotivated. There's every need. There is. You know, he's making the fans happy here at the Wolverhampton. To be fair, I can understand why we've got no fans. They have to go up to Wolves on a Wednesday night. It's not exactly local, is it then? Yuna scored again. He's on a hat-trick, chap. Who's next game? I don't know. We probably should know. I'd rest Mickey C. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Should we get him off? I did put Iriarte on the bench deliberately for this. Time to rest. Yeah. Let's do the big dogs. Cuisance off for Iriarte. Radas and Sitkov maybe. That's a prediction dub. Oh, what was the dub? What was I didn't even see what the prediction was. Was it a set piece? How many goals will Hereford score? 3 or more. Right, it's done already, is it? I see. Who did that? Rivas on maybe? I didn't put Rivas on the bench. Probably should have done. Too easy for you, this. I mean, this is Lausanne in the Champions League. They're very bad. It almost feels harsh. I'm trying to prioritize who I want to rest. Radas, I think, because we lack a bit if we don't play him. Let's rest Bruno as well. Yeah. We'll leave Yoon on for his hat-trick. Sinchek into Arroyo. Loses it, goes down. Oh, Yoon could have had a penalty for his hat-trick there if we win a pen. He will take it anyway, right? Because he's on 2 goals. So I think I've got that clicked. I don't know. I'll try and pause it if he does. Give Arroyo some more minutes. Yeah, I just put him on. Sanchez forward into Barres. They're looking for their first shot of the game. They're in. It's a good save from Sunday. Next time, if I was him, I would have shot, I reckon. They've actually had 3 shots. It's not their first shot at all. Prince is on a 7.4. Considering he was so aggressive at the start, we take those. Come on. We've got a few minutes left for... I've just encouraged. That was a terrible thing to do. We've got a few minutes left for Yoon to try and score his hat-trick. It's not happening, is it? Nothing's going to happen. It's going to be a very solid 3-0 win, though, to start things off in the Champions League. It's what we want. It's a good win for us. It would have been nice if Yoon got a hat-trick, but there we go. Atletico beat Gladbach 1-0. Ansu Fati with the goal for Atletico Madrid. Why is he Atletico? It's quite an interesting one. But we take that. Another 2 million for that win as well. Diaz impressed on his debut. Send the assistant. Classy Yoon on form. You were superb in front of goal, Yoon. You're still not happy he's not a libero. That's true. He fancies it, doesn't he? Okay, what a player. What a hero. 625k. What a guy. He's very hipster, is Yoon. Very hipster. Yep, delighted. Lovely. Ollie got a point. Nice. Nice. Oh, Liverpool, 68 million for Barrios. I mean, that's a very good bid considering we've got Botta already. It's weird how you're being linked with it after the window closes though, but okay. It's fine. Right, Newcastle next in 3 days. Do I need to rest? Right, Sitkov will play. Cuisance will play. The rest should be okay. Just going to rest just those two. For a day. Yeah, not bad for a backup right mid. A £68 million one. And they're both wanted by City, yeah. And Liverpool. Yeah, it's not bad as a backup. Savio if Barrios goes. The only thing with Savio is he's left-footed. So he'd be a bit annoying playing for us on the right. How much was Savio? Like 80 mil. Probably. Like all in. A lot. Although he's getting cheaper and cheaper each year because he's getting older and older. We should try it. Yeah, maybe. He's left-footed though, plays right. Kind of hurts us when we play opposite-footed on those positions, doesn't it? Question, did Barca retire the number 10? Probably not, no. If he's got a strong right foot, yeah, we can see. I don't know if he has or not. Not got a legacy that I don't think he's really done much, has he? Messi. I've tried it in this save and they've not been great, but then left mids and right mids have not been great in this save anyway in terms of average rating, so it could just be that. All right, the next game is actually Southampton in the Cup. No, it's not. It's Newcastle first, then Southampton in the Cup. Bellingham's legacy at Birmingham greater than Messi at Barca. You'd argue that, yeah, you would. I still can't get my head around this Messi thing. It doesn't seem like it's real. How much money do PSG have to pay him? And how are they, like, if Barcelona are struggling so much, how are PSG not? Why are they coming for all your players now the window's shut? Not sure. I remember Ryan Kent was annoying. Yeah, he was, definitely. Our Liga rules don't allow players... are you not allowed to retire numbers? I guess you do, but not officially then, John. Do you care about the Carabao? If not, please. No. I do actually care about the Carabao just because we need to at least get to... How are we not doing that? I swear all of our goals are coming from set pieces. How is that not okay? What? Carabao, we need to reach the minimum of the quarterfinals, and it's a favoured thing. It's not. They're not even saying it's not important. Hang on, what? Why are they saying that the Euro Cup's not judging? We won it though. Just come on, you might as well be happy about it. Guess pens don't count. They could just never give it anywhere. Yeah. This is not the Carabao, by the way. We've got Newcastle first. If you're predicting, we've got Newcastle in the league first and then Southampton in the Carabao. Newcastle at home. They're 9th in the league game. Hans has done well in training. Right, yeah, they're 9th. Where are we? 2nd. I still feel like we're grinding out wins, despite the fact that now, how many is that in a row? 4 wins in a row and 1 loss all year, but I still feel like we're grinding them out. When was the last time you were sacked in an FM game? Was this the only save game you play? I play other saves on YouTube. This is the one that I put all of my energy into. I've not been sacked. We got sacked as England boss last year on the Hereford save, but that's because I was playing goalkeepers up front. So a last proper sacking would be, I don't know, before I was streaming. A while ago now. I should have done next game only for these changes, shouldn't I? It was close at Schalke. Yeah, there was a time. There was definitely a time at Schalke. That's the team back to normal, right? Once I do hands. You get sacked every game. I like it. Can't remember if I've ever been proper sacked. I feel like I would have done. I can't actually remember when it was either. Prince. Put you in there. Who else did I have on the bench? I think that was it, wasn't it? Phil loved the sacking. Not anymore as a new man. He is a new man these days, yeah. Although he was very close in the last season, weren't you? At Sunderland, Phil. You were sacked at Fulham in a network. In a network, yeah, I get that as well. Usually I just resign before I'm pushed. You just look for another job, don't you? So apparently we're not scoring many from set pieces, yet Cuisance has got he's got 5 assists in 7 games. But we're not a threat from set pieces. That's not true, is it? You used to always get sacked back in the day. Nice. All right, I think that's the team. I think I've changed everyone around. Should be Bruno and Hands up front. Yeah, I think that's correct. We're favourites for a reason. Let's pump fists at them. Hadji is again nervous. Why are you nervous? Oh, whatever. Mickey C does stuff out. He does do stuff out of play. I'd say the majority of his assists are from set pieces though, but he does still influence from open play too. All right, Garcia. I've only just seen United. You can still play as United. They just won't be called Manchester United. Sky Sports did the most clickbait tweet ever about that. I've been here for nearly 6 months because of personal stuff. I'm back now, hopefully to watch more often. Roger, welcome back, buddy. Hope things are all good. And welcome back, dude. Hope you're good. Yeah, they've just been renamed as Man UFC, not Manchester United FC. All right, first 14 minutes. We've not done much yet. Newcastle, we had a little breakaway from their attack there. Newcastle on the attack again this time. That's loose, is it? No, Josh Tyman gets there first. Seb Wassel. That's a goal. Sunday, seriously, mate. This is what I mean. We are really grinding this out today. Will the players get renamed too? It'll be the same as like Zebra, Kokota. The players are all the same. It'll be the club's image rights that will be protected rather than the player ones, I'd imagine. The badge will be different, and it'll be called Man UFC rather than Zebra, like Zebra have been done. Yeah, he's a face in the game. He's good on our save. He's at Norwich for ages. Hands into Botter. That's got to be. How have we not scored there? We've got the ball back again. Pole from about a yard out. Keeper made the save. Enjoy it, Joey. The badge will be an MMA glove. It will, yeah. How did we not score? Click on Delap. What, Liam Delap? I think we looked at him actually in the summer. He's quite good. Not that good, but quite good. On the attack again. Have we been like behind in most games so far? You little donkey. They're in again. Liam Delap. He's offside. Tight angle. Terrible keeping once again. Nice, Roger. They're one of our assistants. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Isle? Good one, that. Right, he's offside. We are not playing very well. I mean, to be fair, they've had one shot, but we've not created anything. I'm just encouraged. I don't know if they're going to love that or not. Here we go. Corner. We're good from these. Pole has to be. It's 1-1. That's what you do. You get a 6'6" centre-back. You get the best corner taker in the game. You equalise. There you go, board. You want us to be good from set pieces. There. That's exactly it. Pole, you little dancer. Wrong one. Pole, you little dancer. There we go. You little donkey. You little dancer. That was a bit loose. Childish. Ball forward. Bruno flicks on. Hans is going to give it back to Bruno. Bruno's going to run with it. What can you do? Gives it to Murillo. Get in the box. Hans is in there. Bruno's in there. Murillo loses it to Garcia. Zapata. There was a lot of people calling people childish on Love Island last night, wasn't there? Mario. To the byline. Beats his man. Bruno. Controls it. Gives it Botta. They're just blocking everything. Hadji. Smash it in. Bradas. I thought Bruno was going to do something magical and he just passed it. Botta. Into Hans. Hans finishes. Lovely goal. Lovely goal. It's 2-1. We've turned it around again. Once again, we've gone from losing to a winning position. Twice in 3 minutes now as well. Hans, lovely finish this. Bit of low tempo working of it. Hadji into Botta. Botta, this pass is nice actually. Hans finds the space, left-footed, puts the keeper on his knees. It's 2-1. Again, the grind is very, very real today. Bruno. Can we make it 3? Bruno, what a run. Go on, Bruno, into Hans. What an assist. What a finish. It's 3-1. The driving run from Bruno's good here. The finish is there from Hans, and it's 3-1. We've scored 3 in about 5 minutes. It is liquid. Look at this from Bruno. Straight into that gap. Times the pass nicely. Hans finishes it. Left foot, right foot from Hans. 3-1. Much better. Can we just see this? Can we keep going with this now? Let's praise them. 34, 36, 37. 3 in 3 minutes. Are you not Man UFC in disguise? Go behind to turn up. Yeah, apparently this year we are. Hans, he flicked it in. I see what you've done there. Here's Hans. He's got Bruno with him. Hadji. Hadji over top for Hans for a hat trick. Oh, it's saved by the keeper. That would have been a very quick hat trick. Probably like 11 minutes. So a decently quick hat trick, that one. Manure, could, would. I like it. He's the hands of God. 34. It would have been a 10-minute hat trick if he scored that. No, it wouldn't actually. It would have been an 8-minute hat trick. It would have been a very quick hat trick, to be fair. We lead, though. I'm going to say don't let your performance levels drop. Let's just make sure we don't lose this. We do go top of the league if it stays like this. It could. I see why like, Man UFC does make sense. Because you still call them Man U when you say it. So I see why they've done that. The UFC thing's a bit weird. It's better than Zebra, though. What other teams like Pamplona and like Sociedad are all renamed, aren't they, and stuff? Osasuna and what Sociedads? Can't remember. Manchester Red. Yeah, Man Red, like Pez maybe. Sitkov. I wonder if Pez have got the rights to Man Red. Like, I wonder if that's a thing that they couldn't do because of that. Hans in for his hat trick. Hans does get his hat trick. It's 4-1. And it's beautiful, really. Gelsenkirchen's a thing. San Sebastian, that's it, yeah. UFC going to sue, so it'll be Man MMA, yeah. Isn't Brazil all renamed? Yeah, Brazil's all renamed. So, like, but basically just 3 letters like Palmeiras are SEP and things like that in Brazil, aren't they? So I don't think it's a big deal. It really doesn't bother me. Like the zebra thing hasn't bothered me since the start. You know how everyone... Poll should have been 5. I've just left them as zebra. I quite like it. We're playing zebra now. Some people it really annoys though, don't they? Cuisance into Hans. He's got Bruno. Hans! Oh my word, what an effort. Looking for his 4th goal. He's hit the post. Just on no backlift, just hits it. We're clicking into a little bit of rhythm here. Well, Hans Gruber is anyway. Nick that Radas, he's missed it. Greybrook. Look like a traction engine. He does. Is Greybook on a run? Sitkov got the assist, by the way, for that other Hans goal with just a big ball forward like that. He's got 17 passing or something. Hans has got Bruno in the middle if he can find him. Or go alone. He's hit the side netting. I know who they are, so why do you need a badge? Yeah, right? It annoyed me when I spent 5 minutes searching. Sitkov should have been a goal. Yeah, that makes sense. And exactly, if it really upsets you, you can fix it very easily. Exactly. All right, I should probably make subs here again to kind of rest players. Like the likes of Cuisance could come off. I kind of want Bruno to get a goal. You know when you sign a new striker and you just want them to score? I mean, we've got Hans scoring all the goals anyway. He's now got his 4th. He could have had 10 this game. I'm not even exaggerating. This is why the board are unhappy about not making the most of set piece. Maybe, right? To be fair, we don't make the most of them because we still score loads, but we miss a lot. Hans just nicks this and runs from the halfway line, by the way.
Hans.
5-1. Hans has got 4. Half his goals this season in 1 match. Yep. What a man. Real Madrid definitely making a bid for him very soon. Delap. That's terrible. We don't have play for set pieces on, do we? No. Let's do Alex Bolton and rest Murillo. Just that for now. I was going to encourage them at 5-1 up then. They would have loved that. Let's do Prince. Let's just click that. Prince is going to come on for Hadji. It'll be that. Yeah, then probably. It usually, when we score loads of them, though, they had it on last year. And then when we scored enough, it went to Delighted. So hands off, Jurassic on. Could do. Here's Prince. I kind of want Hans to set the record and keep scoring, though. Hands to the byline. Into Bruno. He's missed it. It was on his right, I suppose. But how has that not gone in? JJ wants more. He does. Let's give Jurassic a little run then. 4 hands. Let's keep him there. This could have been a lot of goals. We've had 25 shots. And Hans has decided to actually score most of them. So, I say most of them. 4 of them. Jurassic through to Bruno. What is that? He's flicked it on to nobody. Clayton. Their keeper's called Clayton. But the very Brazilian spelling of it. Bottas won it back. He's got Jurassic and Bruno in there. Jurassic off the bench. Clayton saves. How many chances are we making here? We've scraped past so many teams and yet we've made this many chances in 1. He tried a Yoon. I guess he must have gone for the Yoon header. Bolton into Jurassic. Headed away. Radas will recover it. Botta in towards Bruno at the back post and he does get his goal. Ricardo Clayton. That's him. That's him. Olympic football final just started. The men's. Who's in the men's final? Probably is on Eurosport, yeah. It's a nice ball in from Botta, and finally Bruno gets his goal at the back post with the header. Rafa Mir. Yeah. Spain-Brazil. It's a decent game then. Some big teams involved. We've won 6-1, chat. After scraping by about 8 games, today, we've won 6-1. Hans Gruber scored 4. What a man. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Yes, it was. And then we've got Southampton, right, in the Carabao. Is it still raining? So I need to go and walk Lenny in a bit. He doesn't. Well, I say I don't want to walk him in the rain. He hates the rain, so. Hello, mum. Chat, can we say hello, mum? You got a notification saying 30 mins. Yes, the video will be out in 30 mins. We'll go across and watch the premiere. You were superb in front of goal last game, Hans, with your 4 goals. He's got 8 in 6 now this season. I assume he's the top goal scorer in the league. He is. Hello, mum. Chat, come on. Say hi. Run, boy, run. This song's called Run, Boy, Run. All right, send assistant to that. I've not rested, but I think we'll just change the players that are very tired if we need to, I think. Hey, Leonie! Gifting a sub to my mother. 358 in the channel now, chat. Can we show some love? Thank you very much, mum. You can do the Lenny emote now, mum. You can do the emotes. I'm not sure you know how to do that, but I'm sure you'll work it out. Time to play the backup lads and me in the cup, Ollie. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming. Are there any rugby fans here that could help me with a bet for the rugby score today? Right. What do you think this is? This isn't a way for you to launder money, mum. You don't come... I mean, what is it? Lions? There you go. She's done the Lenny emote. What should she be? What? I don't know. What is rugby? What do you want to do? Bet on the score? That seems difficult. Gifting subs to international footballers and mums. What a mod. That is literally what has happened today. Leonie has gifted a sub to an international footballer and also my mum. Like, welcome to Team Clates, everyone. It's so funny, isn't it? And 5 random people as well. That's also true. Leonie making the most of the fact that subs are $3.99 now. Lion South Africa. Yeah, I think South Africa will win. Same level, to be fair. Exactly, right? Shaz Sport is on another level. I'm a mod. I deal with VIPs. Joachim and Mrs. Clates are VIPs. Got ya. Liverpool and Arsenal still struggling. Are they still right down there? Liverpool and Arsenal are 17th and 18th, respectively. On 4 points from the first 6 games. Arsenal have lost 4 games. They've had some tough games. Liverpool have lost some games they shouldn't be losing. Very interesting. Villa, I mean, we just beat them 6-1, so it kind of figures. Have not won yet. I need a total score as I'm watching it today and have to guess the total score. Chat, you know more than me, I'm sure of it. What will the total score be? I'll go 35... 15. I don't even know if those scores are possible. I'm sure they are. Yeah, Liverpool, they're struggling and still stealing all of our transfer targets. I know. How's Raimundo started? They've got a hot prospect called Alvis Matip, and I want him. They got Raimundo, didn't they? How's he started? 1 in 6. Flopped. He's flopped. 34-12 to South Africa. 17-10 to South Africa. 27-23 to South Africa. I think it's 35 plus 15 then. So 50. Oh, I see. So you have to have the total points between the two. This is difficult. Go about 50. Maybe a bit lower. Maybe 40. 2-1 win. Where are they getting the 1 from? 25-20. So, right, what do we reckon? It won't be high scoring. Let's go. I reckon 40. Because if it's close, it's usually lower scoring. But you'd think about 20 each on that, right? You can't even get just 2, can you? Yeah, there you go. That's true as well. That's like a try every minute. Yeah, 104.56 is quite high scoring. You might get like big numbers, but usually when it's very one-sided, you're not getting a team getting 54 and another team getting more than that usually. They won't let me see the other numbers. I don't want to look an idiot. So I know, well, about 40, you won't be far off. 44, yeah, do 44. 7 points for a converted try, 5 for an unconverted try, 3 points for a penalty and drop goal. Yeah, I know the rules. All right. That is about all I know, but I do know the rules. Well, I mean, we won 6-1. This is the cup, though. You've not been playing well, so let's give Bolton a go. Worth £1 bet. Go for it, gang. I don't bet, but go for it. I was a big Ruggers fan. Yeah. Love it. Love the Ruggers. Me. Definitely going to a pub to watch the Lions game. I'm going to wear some brown shoes and some boot-cut jeans. Probably a Ralph Lauren shirt tucked in under a belt. And I'll drink a pint of bitter. Just painting a stereotype, everybody. Prince with the chance. Should have scored. I've changed. Sleeves rolled up. You know it. I'll probably undo a few of the buttons. Like one too many. Yeah. And I'll shout things like, oh. You know that one? Gonna head out. All good, Train Bomber. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Sorry, EJ. I didn't know. That wasn't a rugby player. That was a rugby fan. that I painted there. That's just hit Paul and gone in, isn't it? Yeah. That's just hit him on the ankle and gone in. Sunglasses tucked into the top of the shirt. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Even though it's raining. Maybe a barber jacket. God, it just hits him on the side. Like, surely could have reacted a bit better than that. And once again, chat, we are 1-0 down. I don't think we've had a game. We've had very few games where we've not gone a goal down. It could be 2 here. It's headed away. You save that, probably. This is the Carabao, which I'm annoyed about the fact we've got a Premier League team that started really well in the 3rd round. When other teams have got third division teams. But there you go. Are we winning this back? Pole gives it to Botta. Here we go. Prince. Drive from here, Prince. Drives wide. Keep going. Find a pass. He does. He finds Cuisance. He can find a pass. Botta, Prince, Bruno, Hands, 1-1. 1-1. These two, a little bit of a connection up front, I think. Hands and Bruno. Bruno usually the supplier, but Hands finishing them. Bruno gets this look and finds the pass for him. It's good. It's working. It's working. All right. 1-1. Encourage the gang. The gang. They've not had a shot on target yet, and it's 1-1. It's annoying when that happens, isn't it? And Pole put it into his own net. They've had 2 shots and 0 on target, and we're drawing. With the rugby and living in Hereford, you get people who become Welsh for like 2 months every year. You very much do get that, yes. And that is annoying. Hands? Was he onside? He was offside. That is true. All right, approaching half-time. Let's encourage once more. We've definitely been the better team without really much end product here. Right, maybe a highlight right. Well, definitely a highlight before the end. Maybe one more chance. Cuisance. Lose it. Zapata to Bruno to Bolton. What a... I mean, he's offside, but surely you got to be scoring there. So the football shirt phase is worn off and it's back to black t-shirts and hoodies. I mean, it's a bit not quite well. Look, you just didn't get the whole thing. It's a vibes t-shirt. We're all good. Hello, Scoops. How you doing, buddy? The football shirts are still in full flow behind me here. Look, respect the merch. Exactly. Let's say I am not happy. I did beat Newcastle. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I beat Newcastle 6-1 then? I thought that was Villa, but it wasn't, was it? It was Newcastle. I beat Newcastle by quite a lot. Oh, Troy Bolton with the goal. It's his first goal for the club. He couldn't miss. Cuisance with the assist. Did you order any football shirts in the CFS sale? I had a look reading. There wasn't really any I wanted, so I didn't. Striker, thank you for the follow. I did have a quick little look at it, but I didn't. I was going to order the Forward Madison socks, but then I didn't. He's got his head in the game. He has finally got his head in the game, and it's 2-1 to us. 58 minutes. I think I'm going to give Cuisance, despite being very good, a little rest. I'm going to bring Hadji on as the DLP, which we don't do very often. I may have caved and bought a Messi Barca shit. Did you? Okay. Fair. No, I didn't buy any. Right, praise them. Troy Bolton's knackered, but I think I'll leave him on. Yeah, Troy Bolton, that's his name, isn't it? Hadji's won it. He's driving forward. He's got Bruno with him. He's got Hands with him. Hadji goes alone, keeps going alone. Finds Bolton to Prince. Botta's in behind. Botta off the post. It's nice football. Great bit of football. Shame about the unluckiness of the ending. Botta take this corner. Bruno will pick it up though. What are you going to do, Bruno? Hadji. Prince. Hands cleared. I think that's the end of the highlight, surely. 12 to go. Have I made 2 subs or 1? Only 1 so far. Let's do... Botta's tired, so Barrios on. Troy's tired, so... Look at Hans's coach rating now. He's up to a 4.5 star for the coaches. I like that. Today I learned that Cameroon had a player called Rafael Messi. I like that. Just got bronze in the men's running. Nice. Is that the 1500? All right, we're only 1 goal up here. Southampton, despite us being very much the better team, Southampton could equalise here and take us to extra time, which I'd like to avoid. Duoma. S11. It's going to happen. They've actually scored an equaliser on 87. Pain. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. How have we conceded an equaliser? Right, extra time. Is it straight to pens? It's straight to pens. We might be going out. This is very upsetting. Let's do this then. Bolt. I've taken Cuisance off as well, haven't I? I like Hadji's composure. Yeah, then let's put hands on 5th. The drop down works much better. Yeah, it does. Literally, as I read that then, Ollie, I'd already just done it. FM is going to FM. It is Striker. You're quite right. Let's add then Barrios, I guess. Oh, Sitkov should probably be a lot higher than this. Put him there. 1410. Do you know what? He probably should be there, shouldn't he? Radas or then Radas, then Pole, then Sunday. They look pretty calm. Let's see what we can do. Penalty shootout, a bit of drama. Let's go behind the goal. Duomo, who set up the equalising goal right at the end there. Up against Sunday, and he's missed the target, which you don't see very often. We've had that twice today as well. Bruno. It was well wide. Bruno scores his. Reliable. Good. We lead. We lead. Esahal, who scored the equaliser at the end there. Oh, straight through Sunday. Imagine putting your keeper last. Yeah. No bottle, right? Prince is going to take the next one. To make it 2-1. Prince saved by Philip Bunn. It's all square. I swear the team that takes the advantage in an FM shootout always loses it. I feel like that is a thing. That's gone in as well from Caligari. Bunn's just a worse Sunday. He is. Sitkov. We learnt that in showdown finals. Sitkov. Yep, there you go. Straight down the middle. Ramon. Scores. Yeah, we're out. We are out. Literally, we lead from the first one and now we're out. Who has to score here? Oh, Troy Bolton. It was past his line. Penalty stats just a myth. Oh, yeah. On FM21, it seems way more that case as well. Scores. They have to score their last one. Spineless Energy better than Carabao Energy anyway. True. Canada came back from here in the Olympics, did they? Can happen. I mean, if we save this, it can happen. I just feel like it's... I mean, it's the third round of the Carabao. I don't really care. It means less. We've got a lot of games for the Champions League, so maybe we look at that as a positive. Chapman has to... It's gone down. It's gone through his hands. We're out. After... I mean, we've gone out with these stats. Conceding an 87th minute equaliser with these stats. an XG of 2.61. They've scored 2 with an XG of 0.96. I love FM sometimes. That's upsetting. The board are going to be upset with that. They wanted us to get to the quarterfinals as well. Oh, well. Oh, no. Anyway, yeah, exactly. Gruber being tracked by Villa. Mate, right. Villa. You're currently bottom of the league, having not won in your first 6 games. And you're tracking the top goal scorer in the league. Like, should we just get back in our own line a little bit, right? Yeah, less fixture congestion. Can we see Lenny Dog before the premiere? He's still asleep, look. There he is. I mean, should we see if this wakes him up? Lenny. No. Lenny. There's a little ear flicker there. Villa is like this in real life as well. Yeah, he's vibing. Yeah, I don't want to wake him up. Look how comfortable that looks though. He is vibing. Snoozing. Shout treat. No, I don't think we ever shout treat at him. If I shouted the word that we use when we give him a treat, he'd probably wake up. Yeah, we've got a premiere starting in about 10 or so minutes. Schalke. Restoring Schalke episode 5. Edited by Isle. Does he react to the word walk? No, he never likes it. He always gets really stressed when we're about to take him on a walk. He doesn't want to put his lead on. Then absolutely loves the walk when he's there. Like it's the best thing in the world. But he never actually wants to go. He's a strange boy. The thing he reacts most to is when I shout, or when I say, who's that? Who's that? I think he actually did stir a little bit there. He's the best boy he is. Yesterday, I'll show you here. Yesterday, he worked out how to look out of windows yesterday. I put a stool by the window there, look. And he was sat on that stool, cough barking at everybody who walked past. Like, the window was open like a little bit like that, and he was just looking out of the window, cough barking at all of them, like loving life. And it was raining and he was getting wet as well. I mean, we know Lenny can do parkour. Yeah, he also sat on my desk for quite a long time yesterday. Because he just wanted attention, I think. All right, we've got Leicester at home now. Do we play this game? Chat, what do you reckon? Do you think we've got time for this Leicester game? Yeah, exactly, Ollie. Do you think we've got time for this game? Or is it going to be pushing it like we sometimes do with the premiere? We've got 10 minutes. I mean, the game is pretty much now. I think we've got time. I think we've just about got time. No chance? Go for it. Remember the send it. Should we send it? It's probably regrettable to do this after just losing, but I think we do. They're 19th. We've got them at home. I think we've got time. Remember, the premiere the video doesn't start till 2 minutes after. 3 minutes after? There's a timer anyway. Chelsea have just won 5-4. Wow. By the way, if you want to go in, you can go and like remind yourself that the premiere is going to start by clicking the link as well. You can open it up ready if you are wanting to watch the Schalke episode. You can also like the video already, which would be very helpful if you did that. Thoughts on Yanis Hadji? That's his dad. What do you mean? What's my thoughts on him? He's all right. Don't know that much about him, to be honest. You can also comment too. You can. It's true. All right, Hadji back in. The rest of the team the same. I hope this turns into a good relationship soon, because that's annoying when that happens. Let's do it. Is it 2 minutes? Is it? Okay. Yeah, 3 minutes might be a bit too long. Right, 7 minutes to go and play a game. I'm still going to pump fists at them, though. Can we end on a win? This is a speed game. It might have to be at some point. It shouldn't be too bad. We're behind the goal. I don't like that. 10 minutes, no shots. This is what we want to do a speed game. I'm also on the wrong... I am. There we go. We're underway. They've got a player called Bonjour. Love that. I want to sign him. They've got I think a right back for Leicester called Bonjour. Murillo, great run. Shoes, what a goal. Oh my word. That is a worldie. Wilmer Murillo has absolutely turned up there. He picks it up just inside their half and just sprints through and smashes it home. That's goal of the season. What a goal. What a goal. To bring back one of the sounds there. Lovely hit it was. And then some. And we lead. Good stuff. Come on, Mario. That was not bad. I agree. What an assist. Yeah, he's claiming an assist there. Which is ridiculous. Bruno in the box. What can he do? He's gone for and scored as well. 2 worldies and we lead. Go on, Bruno. That's an assist for Hadji, who's picked up a knock. Cuisance has actually picked up an injury. Keeper gets hands to this and can't keep it out. I forgot about that sound. Yeah. Ho, what a goal. Bruno just too much power on it. And Donnelly can't keep it out of the back of the net. 2-0. This is a very good start to the game. Something we've not done in any games really this stream is actually take off well and score goals. No tap-ins, just bangers. Exactly. Not an overhead kick. Disappointed. He needs to get at least one this year, doesn't he? Paul. It's headed away. Gomez. Hadji, win that back. Oh, I thought he was going to. Maria's going to go and get it, though. Best Bruno the Prem has ever seen. By far. By far. Mario, just run from there. He's found Botta. He's found Hans. Hans doesn't want to be left out. No, he does not. It's 3-0 and 3 worldies. I mean, what another finish that is. What are we doing? Why are we scoring worldies in this game? This ball here by Mario had to be perfect. Watch Botta just control it. Look at that. Hans just puts it in the top corner. No tap-ins, just worldies. This tune is vibey, it is. Cuisance, Sitkov, saved. That should have been 4. Stop scoring end game, yeah. We're getting too many highlights for the time. We've got 4 minutes. They not know. Sitkov over. How many headers does he miss? That's what I reckon with his jumping reach things. If he's taller, does he score those headers rather than head them over? 'Cause he's got good heading, right? I actually don't know. I think he has. All right, I'm going to tell them don't get complacent. Start the second half nice and quickly. Literally, I was mid-sentence saying I'm going to get Cuisance off. And he's picked up the injury. Lower leg injury. Is that ankle? Or would it say ankle? That's very annoying. I was about to say we'll get Cuisance off soon. I was saying the sentence and he's gone off injured. That could be... It said gash leg. Okay, gash leg should be fine. Did it say it in commentary, did it? Fair enough then. We should be all right. Surely a gash leg doesn't become a muscle injury at some point. That's not a thing, is it? All right, Bruno flicks on for Hans. Hans is in for 4. Hans has baby legged it at the keeper. That was awful, to be honest. Right. That being ridiculously opposite. Ankle is part of the foot, I think. Oh, is it actually? Okay. We have 5 minutes. Should be fine. Oh, we'll be fine, yeah. Botta. Good block. Prince into Botta again. Radas in towards Bruno. Heads over. That would have been nice. I'm just seeing if we'll tee up a little raid. Mario to take the corner. Sitkov. He scored one. It's 4-0. Another assist or an assist for Mario to go with his goal earlier. Good way to come back. Very good way to come back. You are, if you do exclamation mark premiere, old dirty dog, there it is. It's in the chat now. You can go and sit. There's a little chat there to watch along when we watch the video. If you've never watched a YouTube video, come along. See if you like it. And if you do, then that'll be good, wouldn't it? Another corner, Mario. Pole. Has to be. Bruno. It's 5. It's another goal for Bruno. He could have missed. Not sure how he's onside, but we take it. 5-0. These are 19th. Start resting. Yeah. Let's I don't want to rest Bruno now because he's on a hat trick. I'm also conscious that I want to get through the game. Who shall we rest? Hans? Let's give Jurassic a run out. Maybe Hadji? No, do you know what? Let's do... I'm going to rest Pole. He did nearly miss it, yeah. Leicester aren't good, are they? They've not done great against us here. 6 minutes to go. Another corner. Is Sitkov going to be on the end of this? Youn's come off the bench to score. It's 5-6. Stop scoring. Stop scoring. We've got a YouTube video to go and watch. We've got another highlight looking for 7. Headed away by Jar Jar. Radas. Can we get a 7 before the end? Mario? Oh, yeah. If we count in the 2 mins, we're good, yeah. We'll set up a little raid. I think Phil's live. We'll go across to Phil. You can watch some Sunderland if you want. If you want to come and join us on YouTube, then you can. The link will be in the chat down below. And we'll watch some Schalke. Then have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll also be back on Monday as well. You've got me. You've got a whole weekend of me, which is fun for you. Then I've got my jab on Tuesday. And I might be going home on Wednesday after the stream, though. So I'm going to stream in the morning and then get the train afterwards on Wednesday. And I'll be back before Saturday's stream. So I've timed it nicely for you there. 10 a.m. tomorrow as well, Roger. Mario could get 1 more goal. No. Blow the whistle then, ref. 10 a.m. for streams, 1 p.m. for YouTube videos. We'll keep it that way so it's nice and clear and easy. That was a good win. We will leave it there for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Leonie's going to link the YouTube video lots and lots right now. But if you want to come across and raid Mr. Phil FM, he'll understand if you're 15 minutes late. Working the family around stream. Of course, Ollie. To be fair, my mum was the one who actually suggested that. So there you go. If you want to join the raid, you need to do ! raid emotes and copy and paste these emotes to join the raid. Get some crabs in there. Get some raiding emotes in there. I will see you tomorrow morning, gang. Let's go to this link. Go to YouTube. The link's there. Join that one there. Come and watch Schalke with us. There it is. But thank you for hanging out. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.